wrong.
So our last game, to summarize it, was very heavily RP based, as this it seems to be the theme of this so far. And you guys went on a little quest again for Felvira. You were told that Halaman Corelli, the deceased plague doctor, had a following of sorts that seemed to be made of the victims that had been, we'll call them missing rather than kidnapped, because at this point, everyone's questioning this as the victims have been turning up and operating suspiciously in town and outside of it hereabouts. Your journey led you to Toga Strongmont, the smithy, and he let you guys know that a bunch of chain was being purchased by these weekend warrior missing craftsmen who wanted to become siege architects. And it had been a week since anyone had seen them, and this was well before the party had arrived. It's only been about 2 days since your adventure has started here in the town of Adventures Crossing. To give you an idea of that scale, a lot's happened since you guys got here. So after that, you went south of the wall to the outskirts of town and found both the Bear's New Rug and the, the Crossed Hem. The the owner of the Crossed Hem swindled you guys out of a lot of gold.
No, he didn't.
But
what are you talking about? It was totally worth it.
Oh no, he totally swindled you guys.
No.
Didn't pay for anything.
Yeah. But his story and the greed of who DT had charmed more or less correlated with one another. That Enamil, one of the missing friends and the father of Oleran, the owner of the Crossed Hem, or the son of the owner, probably. They all said that people had been meeting, about 6 or 7 individuals, and one of them was the father among them. And they would go behind the Bear's New Rug, and they would just disappear. No attempt at tracing them came up fruitful. So the party is currently outside of the Crossed Hem, and as I remember, the last plan of action was to go investigate behind the Bear's New Rug. So this is where you guys are, and this is where you'll start.
Cool. So I
will go ahead and throw out one of my first new tricks already.
Yeah, do the initiative order.
Let's see if I can call this up. So I'm gonna grab you guys.
Initiative everyone at once.
Oh no, that's exactly what I can do.
Oh.
So I'm gonna grab all your tokens from the other page.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna paste them on the world map.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They're gonna be massive. And I'm just gonna do this.
Nice.
And you'll see that you'll see on the right side a new thing has popped up. The bonus.
Hey Boneson, why is there 36?
Because the bonus adds on to it now, so the roll's a lot richer.
Yeah.
And DT got a nat 20.
Fuck yeah, it did.
Damn.
If you hover over each of them, you'll see the bonus and your normal roll.
Why does Rue have a fucking 19 bonus?
What's my bonus? What's the bonus based off of?
It's based off of a handful of factors. I put a tiebreaker thing in it.
Oh.
Nice.
I'll be a second. I gotta untangle this wire because holy god, it just got really tingled.
Okay, I fucking finally finished my frisk. There you go.
Derp, you got a 2 for the original roll.
This session's already going great.
Oh wait. Actually. Yeah, you could. Fuck it. What did I just do?
You moved the turn order. That's what.
Okay.
Good job.
You know what? That's fine. We'll just do it again.
No.
I mean, we might as well keep the tokens on the world map in case we actually split up at some point.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Amy, did you see it?
Hold on.
What I should have done is
No.
what
Damn
is
it.
happening?
Yay!
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
What happened?
I would have
This
kept
is-
the older one, but then I would have had to put it all in. Fuck. Welcome to my crazy world.
You cheated me.
I've cheated you.
I have been cheated.
I feel personally attacked.
Wait, why did you roll the group in it twice?
This is
Because
fine.
I wound up trying to hide the tokens, and it was like, nope.
Oh, so we should just ignore the second one?
If you guys want to keep track of that, it's on you.
No, let's just keep the second one.
Keep the second one.
Ugh.
Can't
Are you
zoom in on
complaining?
the
You're
map.
still
We can
second.
probably
It's
remove the
still
butterfly
bullshit.
one.
This is fine,
Let's
says the
put
guy
you
who
guys
was
over
dead
here.
last.
Okay, so that's where you are. That's where you guys start. Are we're up.
Alright. So we're looking for the back alley?
Yep.
Yeah.
Last you heard, the bear's new rug behind it is where everyone would vanish.
Kron,
Well.
where are you going?
Come on, go fast!
Okay.
Okay, well,
Well,
yeah.
Varys is going to start
Don't get
tapping
distracted.
around the wall to see if there's any hollow bricks. Or just anything that will give like a distinct... He's basically looking for anything that could serve as like a switch. So I'll make a perception roll.
So Varys goes back and he's looking for a switch. So I'm assuming he's checking the walls and stuff.
Yeah, he's checking the walls and just kind of tapping around.
So Varys won't really find anything.
Oh.
So let's just go ahead and go to DT now.
Ooh. Yay.
We're totally not close.
So what's DT up to? Varys is just walking around tapping walls and like pressing his ear to them.
DT, we're in the alleyway, right?
Yeah.
DT just walks to the end of the alleyway. Is it a closed alleyway or is it open?
It is a closed alleyway.
Okay. Give me just one moment to look at my sheet.
Ah, yes. I have a spell called Detect Secret Entrance.
I think there is something
Charm
like
this entrance.
Yeah.
that. I seduce the entrance.
You're a sexy entrance, aren't you?
That'd be great.
Yeah,
Just
you open
seduce
up
the
for me.
entrance and then someone opens it from the other side. Huh?
I mean, someone roll seduction.
I can
Alright.
do it.
I've seduced the door.
That's.
Open for BB.
With a nat 20, anything is possible.
So what you doing?
Uh,
What are you looking for?
I'm looking at that back wall.
All right. So the back wall. There's nothing really of any notable interest on the wall, but looking down at the floor near the wall, you could see that there's a grate that intersects it in a 90-degree angle.
Can I try pulling at the grate?
Go for it. Make a strength check.
Okay.
Nat 1. Your arms shatter.
You find it's loose, but you can't quite get it. So, Rue's up now. DT is trying to pry this grate that looks like it leads to the aqueducts out of the back wall. Varys is wandering around, still knocking on walls and listening intently.
I didn't
One of our
even
big
get to
strong
look at
men help me with this.
Wow.
DT, knock on the aqueduct before trying to open it as well. Don't ask me why he knocked on it. I don't know.
I feel like
So it lets out this dull thong, and you could hear it kind of go back into the darkness a bit. There's a lot down there.
All right. My strength is. Oh, I have a saving throw with strength. Maybe it'll help.
Nah,
No.
nah, one.
So both of you are pulling on it now. You're not making much headway though. It's too slippery. Sinnoh's up.
Everyone's looking.
Hey, I'm looking if I have a crowbar because I think I got one.
What?
Yeah.
To be fair, I think I might have a crowbar.
Do you guys have crowbars?
I remember buying one. I'm not sure.
Wait, did I buy a crowbar?
Are you
That's
sure
actually.
you
Oh
bought a
fuck! I didn't buy a crowbar for
Or
this
you
one.
bought ball bearings?
No, this is like sessions ago.
Oh, wait.
No, I think he has a crowbar, but he has to look at his inventory.
Yeah. Look in your what pack did you take, Nave?
Adventuring.
You probably do have a crowbar. Hold on.
Yeah, it's right in there.
Oh no, I've lost my crowbar and my massive bag of ball bearings.
Whoops, ball bearings.
Why can't I hold
Well,
all these ball
if you took-
bearings?
Yeah, you have a crowbar.
I'll fucking use the crowbar.
All right, roll strength at advantage.
Yay. I'm not sure why I'm
Rolls
getting.
on that 20 and it just flies off as a projectile. Kills someone.
Kill
Just
this ball.
flies off into the distance.
Okay, strength at advantage.
Strength
Yeah.
at advantage.
So just
Okay.
hit your strength button. It'll ask you if at advantage, and just say yes at advantage.
Yeah. I almost put it disadvantage.
Oh my god!
All right,
Oh,
so
that's nice.
Sinnoh gets the crowbar in the side, and he wrenches up expertly, and it just pops down and then falls into the darkness.
Oops.
Boom!
Wait.
Oh,
It echoes 2 to 3 times out into the back, but
shit.
nothing. No sound comes back. Thankfully.
I have this. Can I see farther?
So you could see into the dark. There's this little alcove directly ahead, and you could see in the dark there is a torch in the distance.
I'm using my glowy ball.
Rue's gonna
There's a
point
sconce
out
on the wall, and it's lit.
Yeah, Rue's gonna point out there's a torch farther in.
So, Sinnoh, do you do anything else?
Well, I'm eating right now. Hold on.
Ball bearings?
So, Rue can see that the fall down below, you can make a hop down, but you won't be able to jump back up if you do jump down.
I have a fucking grappling hook. I can do what I want. I go
He
down.
mentions that too.
Okay.
I'll jump down because I do have a grappling hook. Climb back up.
All right. Well,
You secured
it's time to transition.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Do you secure the grappling hook to anything before you jump, or are you just YOLOing it?
We casually lock up the aqueduct.
No, dirt.
and down there.
Wait, how deep is it? Because I think what.
I don't think we can.
It's about 15 feet. You can make that jump pretty safely. It's gonna buckle your knee.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't
And
need to
it's
deploy
down
my
in the
grappling hook.
aqueduct now.
Because Derp, what I'm doing is that I'm gonna use the grappling hook when I'm going back up.
Okay,
Okay, so
And he'll leave us all behind.
time for fall down.
Ooh,
Beach.
map change. Did you record the initiative, by the way, Bunzon?
Loading screen.
nope, we're gonna have to go with new initiative here.
God damn it, Bunzon.
Hanzo.
That's just the reality that we're gonna have to face when we map
Yeah, but
transition.
then we could end up with someone not taking a turn in forever.
Yeah.
We'll start on the last person in the next turn order then.
Or what we'll do is whoever took turns to skip over their turns in
Yeah.
that round.
Wow.
Okay, that works better.
That sounds
I
fair.
can keep track
So
of
pretty
that.
much it's just like if you took a turn in the previous thing, just basically. So me and DT,
Or
you know,
alternatively, I can keep up the same turn order. You just won't see it on your end, and I'll just call you guys out every time
That's okay.
It works for me.
because I still have it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so you guys jump down into the darkness. There is a torch, however. There's 2 of them. You probably can't see right now, though.
I mean, I can.
I mean,
So-
Fuck
okay.
you and your elf eyes.
I mean, me and Varys can.
I'm gonna point out that that doesn't mean we can see everything. We just see minimally better than the rest of them.
I know.
I imagine he'd still brag about it, though.
So I did notice that the turn order erased itself.
At the what?
The turn order erased itself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm keeping track of it now.
Okay. Technically, okay.
It's
Yeah, 'cause-
Betsy's
Alright.
turn though, if I remember
back.
correctly.
And there's no music playing?
Yeah, and then that's an E.
Give me a moment.
Yeah. No, what I was just going to suggest is just when you reestablish the turn order, Torn, Bjorn, anyways. Whoever took their turns in the previous thing will just skip themselves, and then it'll reset when we go through the full loop again.
This is honestly the most convenient way. I can see the turn order myself every time we transition, and it just keeps it intact.
The issue is we kind of need it so we know when to pay attention, as horrible as that is to say.
That's true, though.
Because it helps us be like, all right, hey, my turn's coming up. I need to start preparing whatever I need to do.
Here's a better question. Would you like me to waste 10 minutes in putting the numbers again?
Well,
No.
I mean, can't we just take a screenshot of the things up there? Because they're still there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can
But-
just make my own list.
That's a good point, actually.
True.
Yeah.
I
Let
guess
me
we'll
just,
just do that.
Out of the way.
Let me go ahead and do that then.
Yeah, making our own list should be fine.
Yeah. That list starts from Varus, by the way. Like, Varus down is where that first list is.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it, what did this do?
You broke it.
Broke it.
I got my list ready.
We should just have like a streamly ritual where whenever the turn order is made, we're all just like, all right, everybody write it down.
You do realize that turn order is going to update with combat anyway, right?
Yeah, it's
Well,
gonna
yeah.
change.
Oh yeah.
Rip.
Well, we'll figure it out.
Is it possible to record like the turn order?
It
So you
is,
can just, so you
but
can just,
again, it's not a static number. Turn order changes throughout the game.
yeah, I know, but like you could do it. Never mind.
Welcome to my world.
Like, this is actually more convoluted than what you're asking me to do.
Just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do thing.
Yeah, let's just go with it.
Crap, where did the chat go? Please.
This is all right, Bonzon. This is the point where we pull up where you said only 2 things will go wrong this session.
Yeah. Like, I'm imagining we all just land in this room, and we're all just prepared for adventure, and we try to go out the first door, and it's just loading.
Okay, so Seno's down in the dark. Do you guys follow him down?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take point then.
Alright, so it is now Betzel's turn. What do you do?
Okay. I imagine I'm going to walk over to the torch over here and just pluck it off the wall and use it to light up our path.
Okay. hold on.
I have the glowy ball with me that I'm sort of holding out in front of me.
Betsy now has 1 torch.
Slorp?
Well, it's kind of good to have 2 torches.
Yeah, I know.
In case one of us gets murdered.
No, I'm saying because like I don't see like a point or like light in front of me.
Rue has like 5 torches. We're fine.
I have like 20, I think.
Yeah, we're just carrying
It's
torches.
not a torch contest. Chill.
Why do
Okay,
you
you
have
can-
20 torches?
You can
I
control
don't
that torch now.
know.
I don't know.
Oh my god, what? You're right. Ah.
Oh well, I have 10 actually, but still.
Should I just have it, like, on Betsy then?
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably...
Bunzon, can I sort of have like a torch on me too, even though I have this stupid ball for a torch?
Are you lighting it up?
Yeah.
It's the
So-
gray liquid one.
So both
Yeah.
of you can only use one hand now. But
Okay. Actually, need to check what my fucking movement speed is, because we haven't been in combat for ages.
there you go.
Yay. Wow, is the glowy ball really that much better than a torch?
It works like a torch.
Okay, wait, should I be
These
ahead
wall
of everyone?
sconces aren't proper torches is the thing. They have different light levels.
Oh.
So I can only move... Oh, I gotta move me and then the torch.
You can just
Can
click
we-
and drag and take both of them.
Convenient. So that's all my movement speed. So I'm probably just gonna quickly investigate the room to see if there's like... Basically, what the fuck's going on down here? Because it's supposed to just be a sewer grate.
So you could see a lot of this place has been undisturbed for quite a long time, except for a lot of heavy footprints in the dust that move down into the western part of the hall. They're a mixed bag of gates. Some of them look normal, some of them are wider, some of them look uneven.
Alright. I guess I'll just tell everyone to proceed with caution.
Alright.
Hun, what am I hearing down here?
Okay.
I have better hearing.
So you're not sure from where westward, but in that hall you can kind of hear there are things. You're not sure how big they are, but they're plotting in liquid.
Careful, there's things moving.
I hope we find bodies.
Alright, Nathani's up now.
Yeah, she's gonna like fumble through her hat and pull out the vial of glowing mushrooms that she picked from that cave earlier. So she has a light source.
Man, everyone has a light source, huh? Sorry for trying to be helpful.
You cannot use two hands now either.
Can't she have Pudding carry it? Like, pull it a string, just attach it to Pudding.
Have Pudding
Sure,
for a death save.
Pudding, why not?
I think that'd be more of a strength save.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Do you want me to roll strength with Pudding?
Yes.
no, just roll a survival check for the rope.
Okay.
Sorry. That was...
Okay, let's be fair. Pudding did pull Betzalel.
Okay, so let's see if she can roll survival.
How right is she?
Pudding has proven they can outpower.
I assume that he has to roll the survival for the rope, not Pudding.
Okay, so you've pretty securely fastened this onto Pudding.
Nice. So she'll just have Pudding perch on her shoulders, and she does not listen to Betzalel and starts going off.
No.
Wow, okay, fucking fine.
Okay, turns over.
Oh my god.
Alright, Kron, you were up.
So to make a torch, he sets his own quarterstaff on fire. No, I'm joking. Presumably before Nathany just started walking towards the hall, he did try to do an arcane check around him to try and see if there's like any sort of like magical trap or anything of the sort that he should be concerned about.
Okay, go ahead and Arcana.
Okay. Watch me get a really low roll.
You just kind of stare at the wall.
It's a 2, of course.
The darkness is pressing in on you. You don't know what's going on down here, but this darkness isn't it's not natural.
It's not man darkness.
Kron does let everyone.
It's advanced.
Average darkness is
It's advanced darkness.
So
Did
Kron
somebody call
is.
Xehanort?
The air is oppressive down here. It's heavy.
Fuck.
Let's go.
Okay. So Kron does take an opportunity to tell everyone that there's something unnatural about this dungeon that's surrounding them, but he can't really place his finger on them.
It's a dank dungeon.
It's the darkest dungeon.
No, in character, Rue just like looks up and he's like, "Wait, this is a dungeon?"
It certainly feels like it.
Wow, what the fuck?
The air is pretty dank and oppressive for what you consider to just be a sewer aqueduct.
Jank for 20.
Pretty dang.
I just imagined Sinnoh doing a quick dab and I hate you.
So,
honestly, DT probably would too.
No!
does that end your turn for now?
And then-
Well, Kron is also going to start walking after Nathany, just to be sure she doesn't get herself into a load of shit.
Please. I'm really genuinely worried that Nathany's gonna die this session.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Alright, Varys, you're up.
Well, let's see.
Oops.
Varys is gonna go take point, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll stealth to move quietly.
Okay.
Watch him trip over
Oh
Nathaniel.
god, is this gonna be like when we were in the cave and we all tried to roll stealth, but we all rolled low, so it was just loud, like, stepping over each other and
Oh no!
No, I got an 18. Let's see.
People dabbing aggressively.
Oh,
This feels like an MMO where people are like repeatedly crouching at each other outside a dungeon. They're trying to do
So World of Warcraft?
Yeah.
okay.
This is just the dungeon ritual that we do. We just dab aggressively at each other.
Varus is just kind of sluiced into the dark. He's just using this unnatural darkness to his advantage at this point. It's actually pretty comfortable.
Ooh.
They have
So-
sex in this darkness.
DT's turn then.
Okay, DT's done dabbing now.
Yeah, same.
Damn.
He decides to follow the others because, you know, why the fuck not? They're gonna be reckless, why the fuck not?
No, please.
She does proceed with caution. She's listening the entire time.
You just hear the splash. 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 As you're getting closer, you can
Goose.
tell their footfalls. Splash.
I fucking hate that made me laugh.
Not yet. They're just since you're underground in a network of tunnels, it's all bouncing back to you. So it sounds like there's multiple footsteps, but you could just tell it's one. Splash. Splash. Splash.
Don't like that.
Goose!
Go away.
Perception.
You could go ahead and try. Not quite, but these are definitely footfalls.
There's footsteps ahead. I can't tell how far away. I think it's only one set.
Disgruntled grumbling from the party.
There you.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
take one more step and then kind of just peer off into the darkness because DT's like, fuck light sources.
All right. Rue is up.
Okay, so first Rue's gonna go into his bag and light one of those torches he has. So
More light.
More light. Good
Yeah.
thing
No
I
one
have
will
this
see us like
handy
this.
dandy torch macro now.
Hey, Bonezone, do you want me to put my stealth roll in the third bar thing?
No, it's fine. I already have it.
Okay.
So what does Rue do next?
after that, he's just gonna walk up with them. And oh hey, look, me walking up helps. And he's just gonna.
The more of you guys open torches, the more of you don't have access to bows. I hope you know.
Use your
shit, we don't
fight.
have access to bows.
Yeah, you're
You have to. You need two hands to use a bow.
Yeah.
I have a sword.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, Rue, and then I guess, he is going to... You know what? He's gonna follow Varus and do a sneak roll, too.
A sneak roll with a torch.
I like that you're doing it right next to Varus as well. Like, I'll be sneaky too as you hold a torch right in front of him so everyone can see it.
Do I have to make another stealth roll?
Rue isn't the smartest person in the box.
Make your stealth roll.
Oh, Jesus!
I would.
All
All
right,
right,
so,
you know that
I would
Homer
say-
Simpson gif where they melt into the freaking hedge? Rue's just kind of done that with the dark right by Varus.
Somehow
Despite
with a
holding
torch.
Despite having a torch.
Despite having a torch, they're just gone.
what the?
Nathaniel applauds quietly behind them.
I
Everybody
imagine it's
golf
just like a golf clap.
It's actually pretty cool, considering the torch.
I just imagine everybody is just like, where are the elves gone?
I imagine Rue's just kind of tucked the open light source under something.
Probably like a cloak or
I'm just
something.
dying because he's holding a torch while this happens.
Is it out in the open though?
Oh,
Where's the blonde?
yeah, it is.
Because you're not going to be able to hide.
Alright, and then no, he hid it under a thing.
Okay.
Probably his cloak, maybe?
And then
Wait, the torch?
Wait, not the torch. What the fuck would you put it under?
Wait. I can look into my inventory and see what I have.
Okay.
Like a ball bearing.
God, wow, this is just an inside joke now, isn't
To
it?
block the light source.
I have a shield.
My ball bearings of darkness.
At this point, if you guys wanted something to justify, I imagine Varys is kind of like have this, and gave him his shield.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna be able to live this down, am I?
Elves are spooky.
One round in and we've already broken physics.
Ball bearings, you will never live this down.
Okay.
Everything sucks.
Everything's beautiful. What are you talking about?
Everything's great. I don't know what you're
This
talking
is
about.
fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he took the shield and is using it to hide the light so he can sneak.
Okay.
Alright, and I'm gonna take the shield off of my AC since he has it now.
Thank you, Varys.
Alright, Sinnoh then.
Varys just being like, you fucking idiot in his head.
He's just like, I want to be next to you, God.
God.
I'm not gonna lose another half elf in 5 minutes.
Sinnoh's turn.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do with the glowy balls is that I'm gonna roll it down this way, over here.
Oh, you're just rolling it.
Yeah.
Okay, strength.
Hold on, let me do something.
Chucks it.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh my God, DT's gonna chase it. Isn't
Oh
he?
no.
Oh no.
Check.
You might have just killed
What
DT.
What
Give
have
me,
you
give me a
done?
wisdom check.
Okay.
Oh God!
Oh, no. Okay, give me a strength check. Oh no. So
Wait, can we have her make a check to catch it? Like she sees it and tries to get it as it's sailing through the air.
okay, so
No, I'm rolling it on the ground, so it's
Sinnoh
rolling.
rolls this ball 60 feet,
Oh
and DT
no.
just goes flying after it.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Do you pick it up, by the way?
She grabs it, just
Okay.
like how Casper would grab the mouse.
So you are lit up, and you hear an ungodly series of moans ahead of you.
Oh shit.
Oh God! That is not a moan.
That's
That
a
was-
scream.
They're
Oh,
angry.
Jesus.
That's 5 nights at Chipotle's. Speaking of Chipotle's here.
You could probably see them.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so let me just clear the turn order because combat is beginning.
Thanks,
Oh,
Sinnoh.
Sinnoh, why?
What have you done, Sinnoh? DT is in the middle of everything, and everything's
Also-
terrible.
You know, I just realized. I
Move
don't
pudding
think I
out of the
have
way for me.
But the ball!
Well,
I'll just put pudding over here real quick.
I don't think I have a.
Also,
Oh
I will
no.
be right back. I have to use the bathroom.
well, shouldn't pudding be included in turn order actually?
And they're gonna move on your turn, unless you want
Okay.
me to do it separately.
It's fine.
Give me a sec. Oh,
I imagine those that were close to DT when Sinnoh rolled it would see her just start wiggling.
Yeah.
Varys just sitting there like, no, don't do it, don't do it.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm
So-
first.
oh, the torch has a turn.
That one.
Oh, you did get a nat one. Oh no.
The torch that one.
No, DT nat one did
I
not.
that one.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay. And oh no.
I have an idea, but I hope they don't move first.
They just might.
Well, rest and fuck, DT.
Thankfully, I do have healing spells.
Same. I think we have 3 healers.
I'm just getting Chipotle.
DT being one of them.
Yes.
I'm I'm just gonna eat Chipotle
No.
while I wait for it to be my
Emmy,
turn again.
Oh.
Sneaking. We could heal you without them knowing.
Oh, hang on.
Well,
Oh no, DT.
I return.
go ahead and look at your turn order.
I'm gonna.
God, why do we have so many zombies?
Cool.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's a lot of zombies.
That is a
Oh,
lot
no,
of zombies.
dear.
Wait.
You're really close to saying Zimbabwe.
I know what I said.
So,
Oh.
as you hear the number of voices in the dark grow, you get the distinct feeling this is the trap.
Really?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Bonezone. This makes me regret not taking Grease.
Derp, finger guns.
Finger guns. Also, nah.
Wait. Oh fuck.
I do have a horrible idea.
Oh no, spooky music
If
again.
you
I'll
if
message you.
you survive long enough, Emmy, I think I have a thing that can help you.
Okay.
Oh no, I have a thing that as long as I can act first, theoretically, it might save her.
So, Sinnoh's up first?
Okay, so I can move again, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 30 feet that I can move, so it's 5, 10, 30. That's 30 here, I believe.
Actually, you got a 5 penalty because you're heavier.
Oh, fuck me.
Why do you have so much shit?
Well, I'm about to do something right now. So, alright, so we've already identified that these are zombies, right? That they're
Yeah.
coming that way? Okay, so I'm gonna prep out the fucking trap that I have and throw it in front of me as far as I can.
Uh-oh.
Yell
Oh,
DT about it.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, so Nave, this is a really heavy trap that takes time to set up. You're not going to be able to open it if you throw it.
Okay, then I'll just set it on the ground for now.
Oh boy. Okay.
Are you setting? How long does it take to set up?
Hunting trap.
Okay, Bonezone, this is actually a rule I should probably ask you since this is your first time DMing a combat. So, other DMs I've had, it's like discussing strategy out of character. Some DMs basically say you're allowed to do it up until a certain level, some say it's not allowed at all. I'm wondering what you're
You
calling
guys are
on.
doing it in character.
Okay. So
Okay.
it's all in character. Remember, it has to be something that could theoretically be said in 6 seconds, guys.
Okay.
Alright, so... You could use your action to set it, Nave, but it's just gonna be in the middle of the floor there.
Okay.
What to let
Well, no, I didn't mean as in set it up. I just meant as in drop it down for later.
Okay,
So it's not gonna be
so
set up.
go ahead and remove it from your inventory then.
Okay. Fucking, how do I remove it again? Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go. It's out of my inventory. Hopefully that'll drop some weight too. Let's see.
Do I not have something for this? That's fine.
If anything, it could
say-
serve as like something for the zombies to just stumble over. I'm assuming they're stupid zombies, not fast ones. Well, they're fast, they might stumble over it too, but you know.
Okay. If they're dashing, and if they do the thing I did... Okay, I can't really say anything, can I? Fuck.
No,
Like, is it still my turn or what?
It is still your turn, but
Okay.
did you? Yeah, you moved too, and you used your action, so I guess it's not your turn. Nothing, you're up. Let me do a
Okay.
thing real quick.
Oh, I was gonna use action to surge.
She can move 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
So
see.
here's the bear trap. For now, just a
Um,
placeholder.
hang on, let me double check. 30, that's there. So she goes ahead, because zombies, she's been dying to practice spells.
Oh.
And how far can she reach from here? Hell yeah, it can go past DT. She's gonna cast Grease.
All right.
And it's going to be in this-ish area. Over here.
Creature,
All spell slots, did they only have one?
Each creature in a 10-foot square, so it's
That is
basically...
weird. I think I forgot to fill up the spell slots when we rested at the Adventurers Crossing thing, the guild house.
Yeah, no, you didn't use any spell slots. I think I'm the only one that's used the spell.
Yeah, okay, I'll add...
No, DT's
so I
also
have
used the spell
3 left
once.
then.
So
Okay.
this is Grease.
Yeah.
All right. So that will be your action.
That's her action.
You moved as well.
Yes, she moved as well. And, Bones, I need to know now, is the grease flammable?
It's not oil.
Okay.
Well,
Because the ruling that we... This is purely up to you. I know the ruling that I did in the 3.5 game is I threw a torch
yeah,
and it lit on fire, but then it loses its slippery quality. But that was their ruling.
I don't consider grease to be oil.
okay. Well, it's still there, it'll slow them down.
Yeah. Varys
She'll basically shout for DT to get the hell out of there,
is...
and then, I guess, turn over.
Alright, Varys.
Doing a snake. Alright. How far can I see with the dim light? Pretty much just like what we see here.
Yeah, I've set it to what your character can actually see. This is the experiment that I was running.
Okay.
So
Alright.
if you're on your token, you'll see as far as they can see.
I like how fucking Soul's all the way at the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you forgot the move.
No, it's just the turn order reset.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna use Silent Image. Let's see, what is the
Silent
range? Let's see. Sorry, I just need to find the range for it real quick. I'll just click this.
Alright.
Okay, so 60 feet. So I'm pretty much just gonna put I'm gonna put Silent Image, quote unquote, standing right here to act as bait.
Okay.
So there's just gonna be someone there, more immediate to DT. And I imagine, since I have to actually play music to cast a spell, it's the Nocturne of Shadows, because he's using his ocarina. And shortly afterwards, he's just gonna be, RUN! He is no longer stealthed. Alright, and that is my turn.
Let's see. Do I not?
Oh,
Where's-
that was not what I meant to do. I meant to press the cog wheel. Could check something.
How do you check and see your how many spell slots you have left available, just so you can modify it when you need to?
You go to your spell sheet in general.
Mm-hmm.
There's a macro now
Oh,
that
I
I
see.
put in.
Yeah.
A script. There's actually a script that'll take care of that for you, so if you decide to do it manually, you're going to remove 2 spell slots.
Yeah, I had to do it unmanually because I accidentally just used the second one by clicking it accidentally.
Because you'll see spell slot 2 of 4 remaining under each of the spells.
Mhm.
If you click that, it'll expend it.
Actually, it just does it automatically. If you click the spell
back.
itself.
Welcome back.
Yeah, Bunsen, if you just click the spell, it uses it.
So
Just-
ignore this. This is just a test.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go adjust your spell slot, by the way.
Okay, yeah, I got it. I got it working. Okay, I figured out how to work it. Alright, so change the turn order. Bunzen.
What?
The turn order. It's
Oh,
still
okay.
on theirs.
Yeah.
Kron's
There's
is
So-
no-
So, considering Kron, it would take a really deaf old man not to hear those inhumane screams coming from inside the sewer, whatever the fuck they're in. So, Kron steps forward enough so that he can be around everyone else, but then notices he doesn't really have a clear line of sight, and he doesn't really see into the darkness beyond where DT is right now. So instead of doing that, he takes a note of everything around him, including Sinnoh's bear trap, and uses message to contact DT, essentially telling her that there's a bear trap that's our boy Sinnoh is setting up. You need to retreat right now. It is not safe up there.
I will as soon as I am able.
Just watch out for the bear trap. That's all you need to do.
Thank you.
I mean, I yelled her about it as well, but okay.
I yelled at for like the past couple seconds. I got it.
Why didn't you put the gnome silent image there?
Because I can't find it at the moment.
So fucking disorienting though, because like 3 people yelled at her, and then she got yelled at in her mind.
I just imagine DT just kind of just like turns around, it's just like, I know.
All right, so is that your turn?
Yeah, considering he can't really do anything else at the moment, he just ends the turn there.
Okay, let's find our friends. Let's see.
Oh shit, our friends.
So you hear this procession. They're beginning to shamble in.
Oh, well, we'll know that it's a zombie then.
It's a big spooky boy.
It's fine.
Alright, Rip.
Alright, first things first, I'm gonna do, wait, no, hold on. Let me read this again. Okay, never mind, since we can see it's a zombie. What am I gonna do? Well, no, now that Rue sees it's a zombie and he's gonna assume there are more zombies, what he's gonna do is... Oh, wait, I can't do that. That's touch range. Never mind, sorry!
He's just like, sorry!
Yeah, instead he's gonna, move forward. He's still in sneak. Gonna move forward next to Varys.
Can you get past everyone?
You can move through friendly
Yeah,
units.
you must be party members.
Although we
Yeah,
can't be
and,
occupying the same space.
Oh, fuck. And then what I'm gonna do is he is gonna drop the torch and try to attack that zombie with a longbow.
Alright.
That's the long sword, not the longbow.
And everything catches fire.
Yes, he tries to attack it with the long sword.
It's
Just shoots an entire long sword at the zombie with his bow.
Would I have an advantage because I'm sneak?
So what are you doing?
I put down the torch and the shield, and I'm trying to attack that zombie that came into view with a longbow.
So
Would I have advantage is my question because I'm still in sneak.
considering that the light source has openly illuminated all of you, you're no longer snaking.
Alright, so then normal roll.
Yeah.
That did not pierce it, did it?
No, you hit it. Roll damage.
Oh! Yeah.
It's a zombie.
Yeah, it's pretty weak.
Unless
There's just a lot of them,
shows
though.
up.
There you go.
Next
So
time
it's-
the gang is
Just like, arrow just flies by Varys and hits the zombie straight there.
Hey, that's pretty good.
The zombie kind of snarls with a as the arrow sinks into its neck and staggers it back to where it's half bent over. And then it slowly leans back up and it faces Rue.
Oh.
Rue waves back at it.
Silent image
Yes,
face.
this zombie is my friend now. I have tagged it as my friend.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Let me see if I can do anything else quickly. I don't
Because
think
you
I
have
can.
moved and you've used an action.
Oh, what's this white thing again?
Wait.
That's
That's silent image.
Silent image.
Oh, okay.
Silent image, the silent image.
I still can't see most of that because I'm so far behind.
I can barely see Butzlil, actually.
I can barely see like only one zombie.
Same.
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
I think DT might be the only one who can see more than one.
I
Yeah.
can only see one zombie.
At the moment, because they haven't rounded the corner yet. Oh, there they
And
go.
you see a zombie starting to climb up the stairway just from the wall. You see hands, and then they're up. All right. So
This is fine.
You'll be fine.
there are definitely some zombies back there dashing. You can hear them in the darkness.
Oh, we got
Wait,
runners.
DT's turn.
I didn't
Oh,
know
boy.
we were playing
Ready?
Left 4 Dead.
So it's DT's turn.
Alright, so duration 1 minute. Is that a concentration spell?
24 seconds have passed.
Can
No,
I
each round
pick
6
up the
seconds.
orb and throw it?
Do it.
Pick up the light orb and throw it?
Go for it.
Yeah. One's on each round is 6 seconds in combat.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it'd be
Per
10
per
rounds.
person.
No, like the entire round. Like
Oh,
this
okay.
is technically speaking, all of these are happening somewhat simultaneously.
All right. So
Yeah, every turn.
we're still on second 6. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm keeping track of it.
Then what do I roll?
Roll a dex to throw. Where are you throwing it?
I'm throwing it over the zombie's head.
That one, you eat it instead.
No, you follow it again.
Okay.
Oh my god.
No.
Go ahead and make
Oh
your
no!
make your
There's one
dex.
thing that can't happen. If she throws it, she knows better than to follow it. But people need to warn her if they're gonna do stuff like that, because she will.
I
Make it
imagine
dex.
just sudden movement would just be what does it.
Okay, so it doesn't clear the zombies, but it does hit them. And when it hits them, it explodes.
Huh?
Oh!
So
Oh, dang it.
there's just fire now.
Oh,
Nice.
dear!
That
So
didn't hit DT.
Halaman Corelli had some pretty fucking dangerous things hanging from his ceiling.
Hey, now that you might want to be
Jesus.
careful, my dude.
Who else has that?
Oh, I had
Yes,
one of those,
stop it.
damn it.
Oh. That's a lot of fire.
These zombies are on fire.
Oh look, it's like my college
Is
career.
there fire on the
I
ground?
can only see the edge of like 1 pixel of fire, by the way.
Yeah, that should be lit up.
The fire should be lighting.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. So
There's
is
a way
like
to-
the
there's a way
ground
to
on
do
fire
this.
as well?
Because I have a quick thing to do this.
No, I was upset because I was gonna try and grab that back and give it to Anthony.
Oh.
Well, this is more useful.
So
Very
nice.
useful.
just gonna do this for convenience.
And then she takes a couple steps back.
A couple, you say?
This is this. I'll assume this is fire. All right. So I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yep.
That's all levels up.
So there's really only one thing I can do. I remember I can use my action to sprint. How much does that give me again?
It's twice your movement.
So you go your movement and then you go your movement again. So
Yeah, it's your movement again. So
it has to be in a straight line though. Although that is technically a straight line, I guess.
I'll just do that. So Betzel's kind of just like, he starts hearing screaming from down the hall and just like, no! And just sprints over.
So we're doing the 1-in-1 rule. So you're actually going to be over here. So 1 down, 2 left, 1 down, 2 left.
Okay.
The one down rule?
It's to balance the map thing. There's a special movement rule. Because if you can move diagonally, it breaks the game.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you're right there.
Okay. That's pretty much all I can do right now.
Okay. Here come the Zambos.
This is tall, so you can see what's happening.
I can see the fire now.
And Nathaniel doesn't see a shit behind these two guys in front of her.
The
I
two
made a
tall-
mistake and forgot to unlink the zombies, but give me a moment.
I guess the zombies are taking a bathroom break.
That's not fun, Echo.
Do you remember how to unlink the tokens?
How to unlink the tokens?
Yeah. They all took the same damage.
I'm trying to remember. I think the issue is you have them represented by a blank. So you have to have the tokens not be represented as a zombie. Or something
Okay.
like that. Like, pretty much it's like you put the token in, get the stats, and then you unrepresent it. Or something
It
like
represents
that.
none. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the issue is if it represents a single character, quote unquote, any effects will change. We'll change it.
Wait, I can quick fix this then. Let's see. Your adventure's loading. Please wait.
Do, 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 do.
I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna be right back.
There's a lot of Zambos.
We got Zombiganon.
So I gotta fix their thingies. Now that I know that, though, that'll be a lot faster for the next one.
I'm not gonna say it, but okay, I'm gonna say it. If we had a movable rod, this would be the perfect time to fuck with zombies with it. Just run up by the grease, just put it as like a fucking clothesline, and just
Watch them try and play Limbo on Grease.
yeah.
Yeah, whoever made this trap, though, real uncreative of them.
I don't think.
Trap.
You think whoever made the trap would have been like, "Hey, there are adventurers coming. We need to do something for adventurers." It'll be zombies. It'll be fine.
Well, good news is you found a lot of the villagers.
Oh, they're zombies.
Yeah, big bitch.
Oh,
Bye, villagers.
Okay, as horrible as it is, Maris just pulls out the list. Check. Check. Everyone just look at him like, what the fuck? And he's like, well, we found him. So we
Okay.
did our job.
Let me just see if I can do this again. So, that first zombie that got hit lags like it just fucking took damage randomly again. There it goes, its animation's played again. How do I... Come on. Why aren't you doing it? How dare you? App. Okay.
Did you just call him Sinho?
Okay. Now that we got that out of the way.
I just keep looking at the name Sinho.
Yep.
Just DT randomly calling Sinho a hoe.
Yeah, she kind of doesn't like him, so
Boy.
Here comes another zombie. It's getting ready to jump into the flames.
Oh dear.
Yeah, here come the Zambobos.
Betsy's fucking life is just summarized in that sentence. It's gone for 30 seconds. There's already zombies. What the
Honestly
fuck?
though, like he missed the when the alchemist owner died to like whatever elder god like crushed his neck, and he came back in, and everyone was just screaming and crying. It's like, what happened?
The torch flickers a bit, and then I remove it from the turn order. Alright, it's Sinnoh's turn.
No, my torch.
Oh no, not the torch.
Alright, yeah, Nave was using the
Okay.
restroom or something.
Alright, I'm
Oh.
back. Hello?
Welcome back. You're just in time for your turn. A bunch of zombies moved closer.
Oh boy. Okay. So, I have this thing. Wait, what level am I again? Level 3 or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna use this thing called, what was it called? Action Surge.
Alright.
I have to. How do I actually show it?
I think you just click it.
I did, or is it? Oh, there we go. So what I'm gonna do is that for one of my actions, I'm gonna set up the trap.
Alright, so the trap is now armed.
And I take out and ready out my crossbow and fire into the mass for now.
So where you fire, which one are you aiming for?
This one.
Alright. Let fly with the arrow. With the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
There's shaking his head.
How do I? Why isn't it working?
He's like, I'm used to this by now.
Okay, I forgot how to do this.
You gotta click the attack in the item thing.
What the?
It's in your, it's above your items.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Whoops.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Roll your damage twice.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Excuse me, did he max it?
26 damage and 26 on the roll.
So, with all the finesse of a practiced veteran soldier, Sinnoh comes up, shoulder knocks the crossbow, and then shwunk, the first crossbow bolt hits the left eye of the zombie, and it immediately starts to go down.
Jesus.
But he's not done there. He, as it starts to move again, he re-notches and fires the second into it. Shwunk. I'm just gonna assume this one's dead. There are 2 crossbow bolts in each of the eyes.
it has fucking crossbow bolts as eyes now.
We'll definitely know if it's cross-eyed now.
Fuck you.
That. Oh god, that pun was actually unintentional.
Comping.
Everyone
So,
starts Calico to get the free performance.
Performance.
Okay, so it's dark in here and I haven't turned on the light. You can excuse me.
I wasn't even gonna roll the death saving throw because that overkill would have been enough.
Edgy, I thought you meant you were talking as Rue, and I was like, are you saying it's too dark in the sewer for you to type out of character, you piece of shit?
Yes. Rue's doing his own little D&D session right now.
Yeah. We're all playing D&D in the back.
Okay, I rolled to hit the zombie with my light crossbow.
The zombies are just like staring like, what the fuck? Aren't you supposed to be fighting?
Crown, you better hold up against the child you were torturing for ages.
Yeah, here. Before you get 2 bolts in the eye.
Oh, that's fine. Kron thinks.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yeah.
Alright, so Nathany's up. You just witnessed this masked man put 2 crossbow bolts into that zombie's eyes.
Yeah, she stares at him for like a second. She wastes time with that. But then realized that, oh, she needs to do stuff. So she's actually gonna use Pudding. She tells him to go to the Adventurers Guild and tell them what's going on here, because he is a raven, he can imitate sounds. He can imitate what he's heard down here, so she sends him off. The guild is gonna hear this, like, immediately.
And you lose your vial of glowy.
Yeah, that's fine, we have lights.
Pudding's
off.
I was gonna say we send Pudding with a letter, but well, this is fine.
What time would we
Pudding
have
has
to write a
movement
letter?
too is the thing, so I'm gonna look at it.
He has a lot of movement, though.
Dear
He's,
sir
yeah.
or madam, help!
That's pretty much.
Flying 50 feet is the speed.
So, 5, 10, 15, 5, 40, 50. Yeah, I guessed right. So next turn, Pudding's gonna go back up out of the grate.
We're strangely good at our
And-
job.
Nathaniel's then going to take some steps back so Betzel can like step ahead because she knows she can't really do much here.
Alright. And when you guys are done, or you think you're done, let me know in advance so I don't have to call it.
Yeah, she basically tells Betzel good luck and then steps aside, turns over.
Alright. Varus is
I'm
up.
gonna give you real quick.
Alright. So, I'm gonna use my action to basically move Silent Image back. What's the range that it can move to any spot within range? So yeah, I'm gonna have Silent Image just kind of move like right here. And just pretend
Silent
to be
Image,
pointing
kind of like, not so Silent Image, but if that were the sound that it could make, that's probably the sound that it would make as it backpedals.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know my plan with this? I want to see if I can bait someone into the bear trap.
Oh my god.
Just slowly shuffle Silent Image back.
Just on the ground.
It's also just bait in general because they'll see that.
So that's your action. What else do you do?
And I'm gonna move out of the way so that DT can get past the bear trap easier.
Alright. And I'm assuming that's your turn. Kron, you were up.
Alright, so Kron was briefly debating on clapping for that beautiful shot made by Sinnoh, but then he remembers, I should probably do something too. So, considering Sinnoh is a little smaller than Kron, he steps up behind him and prepares to throw a firebolt at the zombie that wasn't shot dead in his tracks.
Because they weren't on fire enough.
Time for super fire. You hit, of course. Roll.
Alright. 3 fire damage.
So the zombie on fire is more on fire.
Advanced fire.
It's marginally more on fire than it was before.
It makes this sound like
More fire!
I'm not gonna lie, that sounded like Soul.
It did.
Wow.
It's just undead soul.
Yeah, undead soul.
Yeah, it's also one of the villages.
Oh no.
Alright, so you've put this zombie on more fire. What do you do then?
Do I still have an extra
You
action?
still
or-
have movement.
movement. He's gonna probably tell everyone that it's not a good idea to face zombies in such an enclosed space like this. So it'd probably be better if they backed up towards the room that they came into. So he's gonna move backwards towards where this area is back here. And he's gonna tell the others to try and follow if they can.
Alright, so that'll end your turn. Here comes the Sandbagbulubas. And I'll remove this one from the turn order since it's dead.
It's on fire!
You can hear a commotion from further on in. There's some zombies that you could very clearly hear they're stuck somewhere.
There's a big hole.
Is that one a crawly?
It's a crawly boy.
There's a crawly boy. Rue is up.
It's a crawly boy.
Oh boy.
Alright. Can I see this crawling boy?
Not yet. They're actually behind a stairwell.
In
Oh,
flames.
but can I get the... I can see this guy, right?
Yeah, you can see that one.
Alright. He is gonna shoot at him first before, backing up, and following, Kron's advice and backing up, so...
Here, give me a... Alright, it hits. Roll, David. Thwomp. It finds its stomach. It kind of looks down, but then it looks back up. It doesn't seem particularly fazed by this.
More damage. But anyways, he's going to back up a bit.
Alright.
I dropped the... He doesn't take the torch, so that torch is just gonna stay there.
Okay.
And end my turn.
And that will end your turn. It's fire damage again. Roll 1d4. So, this baby's burning.
On the dance floor.
And he takes a lot of burning.
Oh, he takes a lot of burning.
Maximum burn. It's like not the burn that you think it is. Like the fire just roasts them with words.
You can smell it. It's putrid. They've been dead at
Constitution
least.
saving.
They've been dead for that week. You're pretty sure.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think Nathaniel would be able to stomach the smell.
And as it walks into the grease, you hear like. Have you ever been in a gymnasium and you hear the squeak under your feet? It takes the first step and goes, and it's trying to keep traction.
Okay, I'm gonna point out that the grease is on the stairs.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. So,
Oh, the grease is on stairs. They're gonna have trouble getting up here.
Wait, are the stairs leading down or leading up?
Leading up.
they're leading up from you
They're
guys.
gonna be stuck there.
So they're gonna fall down the stairs.
Oh, they're
is
gonna
what you're telling me.
fall. Okay.
Okay, so this the zombie just ungracefully on fire face plants into the grease,
Oh.
Does it take damage?
and while it doesn't take damage, it's not moving yet.
Ooh, nice.
Knocked prone. Good enough.
So you hear more skitter though.
Wait, did the torch take a turn?
I removed it, but yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
I just see a torch here. I'm like next to me, like,
Back
what the
up.
fuck?
it existed.
So, here's something crazy.
Oh no.
Give me a sec. Boy.
Your mother was a hamster, and father smelt of elderberries.
You're an elderberry.
Ooh.
By the way, do zombies have like any intelligence at all?
These
Minimal.
no.
So they can't be intimidated.
This is not
Yeah.
something we're supposed to know, though.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna do vicious mockery.
Okay.
I'm gonna assault this fucking zombie that just ate shit.
Alright. Try and give me a.
Wow, I've seen better grades from toddlers.
Let me
Alright. And you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the zombie sheet because it keeps closing itself. And what's the DC I'm trying to beat?
13. Shit!
So the zombie can't. It makes this weird sound while it's on its face that makes the grease around it bubble. It's just like. But you don't think you've done anything.
Glup.
Well, I'm just gonna. Doop, 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 doop. So insulting, it didn't work!
Good to know!
You hear more running.
Did you insult their mother?
Here come the zombies. It's Betsy's turn.
There's something I want to attempt, but I don't think it'll work, like at all.
Damn it.
Do it.
Solo. Well, unless you use that spell slot, because if it does, then you're a war. Are you a warlock or sorcerer? Oh, okay,
I
you're
know my
fine.
own class.
Yeah, you can rebuy your own spell slots if you want.
Why don't I have my class? Oh wait, no, it's right there. I'm blind. No, I genuinely don't think it'll work, so I will just. I'm just gonna move to the front. Not the torch. Come over here, both of you. Vessel's just gonna like kind of wade through this massive, fucking crowded hallway, and kind of just take a pot shot with Ray of Frost.
Alright.
Well, now he's a frozy zombie.
So you're just in range. So you put out the fire on the zombie. Go ahead and roll damage.
Great. Oh, I just click it, don't I?
I imagined he also like froze the fire. That'd be funny.
Froze the fire.
And now it's a face planted, real frosty looking zombie.
Poor guy.
Good news is that horrible cooking flesh smell is kind of gone.
You're welcome.
Does the how does
The other
the
one's
ice
going
affect the
strong, though.
grease?
The bad news is though, its jaw kind of crackles and kind of snaps open and falls off. You know it's still alive.
Oh, good.
All right. I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yep. Sorry, I need to mention that.
Okay.
Here comes the horde.
Here comes the horde.
I'm still imagining Left 4 Dead music.
Wide load coming through.
I hate the fact that that glowy orb, it honestly would have just taken one person to shoot it. Like, shoot Sinnoh and shoot the orb and just blow us up.
So the zombie steps into the flames and it is just caught on fire, but it's not stopping.
Well,
Jeez, it's a tanky boy.
or
Oh no, it reminds me of like one of those like fucking chargers in Left 4 Dead where it's on fire, but it's still burning it.
zombie.
And it's just an inferno.
Inferno!
You know, all things considered, it was a very good thing that that DT threw that.
And once again, you hear that linoleum kind of scritchety sound as this zombie dances to keep its footing.
I love this though.
Give them a basketball at this point.
So what was I gonna beat there?
My spell DC is
Yeah.
it 14?
Yeah.
Grease.
Let me check Grease. Grease usually says. Grease. Look at all these spells we're slinging.
It just says dexterity saving throw. I'm not sure for what.
I'm just gonna assume 15 for this, considering the terrain. So
Okay.
this one eats shit now.
Ha!
Slides, gloops right by the other one. And it can't do jack right now. You can hear that the zombies are starting to get their shit together, though.
Oh no. Me no likey when they get their shit together.
Yeah. Where's the boy? Hold on. Sinnoh's up.
Okay.
He's fastest.
Alright, because there's multiple things that I wanted to do, because when you told me that these were stairs, I was really tempted of running up here, waiting for one of them to get to the top to kick them down.
That's amazing.
It's too far away, and I realize that there's too many of them, so no.
Just keep kicking
Instead,
them.
what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna deploy ball bearings.
Oh my god.
Mulberry.
Oh my god.
I'm
I
just
think
gonna
this might be a little overkill, but alright.
Fuck
I'm
it.
gonna hurl the whole bag of like ball bearings as close to the stairs as I can.
Alright, give me a
Senate.
strength throw.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Strength check.
You throw it backwards. Nice.
Alright.
Nice.
That one is he trips and just starts go.
So,
Drops.
Okay, but
your ball bearings land and spill out about here.
Bonzone, I do need to ask, considering the nature of who we bought this from, are the ball bearings just tiny swords?
They're tiny shields and swords.
Are they actually just caltrips?
No, they're just tiny shields and swords and
They're adorable.
little
basically-
armor plate, like chest plates and stuff. Some of them are
it's
ball
like
bearings,
stepping
but
on
other ones
Legos.
are
So it's
modified.
basically the medieval version of Lego bricks.
Yeah.
Thus caltrips.
Thanks,
These are
Toga.
Yeah, caltrops. Caltrops.
Final image doesn't look happy.
So, where are the ball bearings? Whoops, ball bearings.
Whoops.
Oh, I love this. So some of the ball bearings spill down the stairs and settle. There's just... You can see them kind of glittering in the flames. They're kind of cute! Alright, so... You still have movement, Senna.
Okay, I was wondering, like, because I wanted to also push away the trap away from me, like, kick it away, but I'm not sure that counts as an action.
Or set it off.
You set it up?
No, it's already set up, but I want to, like, kick it away from me, so, like, slide
You had to
it.
secure it on the ground, so if you were to kick it away, it won't get too far from you.
Okay. Well, I think...
Could he at least nudge it with his foot and
Can I move and drag it with me?
Yeah, it's 25 pounds, but you've secured it to something down there, either with a stake in the ground or,
Oh,
You
with a
can
stake in the...
something.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like one of
I
those
want
traps where you
mistake.
just set up and it's like...
Like a bear
Hmm,
trap that
okay.
you can, like, technically move.
No, it's a bear trap, but the idea is when you put it down, whatever it traps will be chained to the floor.
Oh, okay.
Bless you.
Okay. Okay, I guess this will serve as a security measure, and I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Now that he's up, and Pudding has left combat.
Yeah, he's just gone. She still can't really do much though, so she is retreating backwards to give the others room.
Cool,
And
thanks.
kind of just backing out like, you guys have fun. You can fix this, right?
If anything, Petzl is happy that you're staying behind, not running forward into this pile of flaming zombies and ball bearings.
She also makes a mental note that she needs to buy a bow.
Yeah,
Can
maybe.
you still see Pudding, by the way?
Oh, yeah, we can see Pudding.
Can you?
Yeah, but you can remove his glowy thing now.
Putting off in the void. Putting for the rest of the combat, just going through loading screens.
Okay, so what did you do?
She stepped back into the room, telling the others that you can handle this, right? And giving them space.
God damn it.
She's helping.
Totally.
I mean, she doesn't have any ranged stuff, so I'll leave it at that. Turns over.
Carp.
I'm periodically keeping track of the time that's passed in the Bane chat.
Okay.
Okay, so you're done with that?
Yeah.
Alright, Varys is up.
Dirt?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just.
Okay.
Silent image is slowly gonna just nudge over here.
The zombies that do see Silent Image are tracking them with their eyes.
Yeah, I'm basically trying. Hold on. Yeah. One more this way.
Okay.
Because it's technically anywhere I can see. But they basically get an animation of just Silent Images running about, taunting them. Or looking like he's running away.
Alright, so I'm taking it. No, you got movement still, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna move a little bit more forward. And that'll be my A turn.
Okay. Kron.
So, Kron's just been rambling to himself for a few seconds, trying to think of like how he could continue to make this a lot harder on the zombies. And then he remembers he has an ability called Chromatic Orb, which he's going to start charging up right now with acid damage. An attempt to launch it.
I'm pretty. Oh yeah, you can call that.
Yeah. So he's chance and casts Chromatic Orb at this zombie, the poor zombie that he hit with the fireball before.
And then got frozen.
Yeah,
This zombie
just
is
to
not
make
having a nice
sure
day.
he kills it. So that's, I assume that hits.
Just so
Yeah,
you know,
that
so
hit.
We can make that
Okay,
the
so
furniture
that's-
store's husband.
Husband, brother.
That
Can I
one.
do this? I don't know if that actually works.
Do we even know?
Yeah, that worked.
Oh, it
How do we
did?
know
I don't
they're
see
one
it.
of them?
Oh yeah, you're right, it did. Okay. So yeah, it's
Okay.
12 damage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there.
Let's see.
Oh, it's
Well, I guess
12
Metaton's
acid damage,
inheriting
by the
his
way.
store then. Metaton's basically guaranteed to get his store now.
Oops. You gonna pay me, you asshole, Kit Kat?
She is an ass.
Trying to figure out life. Where are you? Where'd you go? Damn it, I need to stop closing that.
Melt.
Alright, so the zombie begins melting, but
Oh.
Just like my dreams.
it succumbs to it, and it just starts turning into an ooze puddle.
Good.
Well,
Flowing
I
down
hope
the
it-
stairs.
Yeah, it's just...
I
It kind of
hope he
sloshes
didn't.
into the fire,
that was
and
it.
now there's this green cloud of just ugh coming out of the fire.
And it's greasy.
Oh.
And it's acid.
That must be a fun smell.
We're gonna have to walk through that later.
Don't worry, we'll wait for it to die down.
A real fun smell.
Must be nice to not have the sense of smell, you fuck.
Oh no, Kron's smelling that too.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Kron's just looking a little bit.
Why would
He looks disappointed in himself. Not really because he killed a poor defenseless zombie, but because it's so smelly down here.
You could have made it any other thing, but no, it had to be acid.
So I take it that was your turn?
Yeah. It's not really gonna move from this spot.
You could have made it thunder. You could have made it more fire, but no.
Well, I just had to be sure to want to get up.
Acid's probably
Okay, so you see hands again in the flames. It doesn't phase it, but a head pops up, and immediately the hair catches on fire, and then it pulls itself into the flames.
Oh no, it has to crawl through the flames.
You know what's actually kind of horrible? We're gonna have so much trouble identifying these bodies later.
Oh yeah, that's poof, another just hot stuff. Here we go.
Wait, where's the hunter's trap thing?
It's the white, the blue square. Right here.
This is a crawler, so they're actually coming in.
Skitter, 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 skitter.
Skitter pat, skitter spat.
It's gonna have to crawl through these.
It enters the grease, and it's actually just... It can't really trip, so it's just trying to gain traction on the stairs now.
Okay, well, it's going down the stairs in grease. Does it just slide down the stairs?
Oh, it's going upstairs in grease. It's trying to get handholds, though.
Oh.
It can't move too much more than this.
Yeah, we're higher up than it is, guys.
We have the high ground.
So you actually can't see this one. It just kind of disappeared on the stairwell.
Whoops.
Oh, so we can't actually hit that one.
Yeah, it's got full cover at the moment on you guys.
So it's Rue's turn.
It's Rue's turn.
Alright, so, he's gonna sneak back up again.
Yeah, skitter, 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 skitter.
And,
Also, you sound very
Oh, you're
distant.
inside of me now. Okay.
I don't know why I sound distant by you. I'm not inside
Remember,
of you.
Edgy, you can't
You
be...
can't- You can't inhabit...
Yeah, you're
the
actually
same space
inside
as
of
the
Snow right now.
What? In my screen, he isn't there.
Oh. Well,
He's-
he's definitely there.
Is he there now?
Yeah, he's there. Oof.
Ah,
Yeah.
damn it.
This is one open square that you could go to. Because
I
it's
know,
just...
but I was trying to use that square.
Well, rest and fuck.
I guess he'll just attack again then, because Betsy is in the other square that I could use.
Can't you just go past him?
Well, no, because what I was going to do is I have a bear trap, a hunting trap, not a bear trap, and I was gonna set another trap down so they would get stuck.
Oh, you could just move... You could just go, like... You can move through friendly units.
I know, but then what's the white square?
That
That's
is the
silent
silent
image.
That's silent image.
It
I'm
doesn't
gonna have to
exist.
cut down the out-of-character chatter now.
Yeah, that's
Alright. Oh, no, yeah, I'll just have him attack. Again.
Alright, so which one are you attacking?
The one guy he can see, this guy.
Okay. So, go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
I wish.
For silent image was.
Oh,
He's
damn.
probably like, I'll just make a copy of DT and just have that be a distraction.
With them on the floor as they are, you can't quite get your arrow on target. It whizzes over and into the charred remains of this zombie.
Oh,
Whoops.
ripping shit.
Well,
Then I end my turn.
Alright. Here comes the Zamba
Stop,
baby.
stop, it's already dead.
I'm burning.
You seem to be feeling a pattern here with these zombies. You see yet another one, hands come up. You see their face, their hair catches on fire, and they crawl into the flames.
It's like a fucking ritual now.
It's a conga line of death.
Like we're mob grinding.
This one, however, it's kind of fire retardant. Apparently, it must have been sloshing around in some pretty dank stuff.
Dang.
So it's actually, it doesn't look too burnt yet. Too crispy.
Shut up.
DQI.
And it goes to yeah, it's
you're
stuck
back.
right here. I can't get around the other corpse yet. DT.
DT takes out her tambourine and she does. Bardic Inspiration, and she gives Sinnoh a d6.
Aw.
And you can just add that to whatever roll he wants.
Yeah,
Nice.
one Bardic Inspiration die.
Cool. Alright, so what you gonna do now?
And then,
Because you got movement still.
yeah, and I have my, because that's a bonus action.
Oh yeah, you have
You have many options.
you have an action and yeah, you have many options.
Nice. She's gonna try to yell another insult.
Alright, where you lobbing this one?
Alright, back.
This one's crawler fucker, because as long as he hears me, I don't need to see him.
Alright. Give me
Give me a sec.
Give me your moves.
Good gods, you're more desperate than my fans.
So, and you hear, like, the zombie bang its head on the stair real hard.
Ripping tits.
And then my turn's over with that stuff.
And it's a gurgling now. It's like...
I don't like that.
You have insulted the Zombo. It's
The
not sure
Zombo.
why it's angry, but you've insulted it. Again, hands come up on the opposite side. You see a face. Fluff. Hair catches on fire as it crawls in, and its body bursts into flames.
Good
Stomach.
God.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, we are.
Like I'm just going through the turn order, and there's just like so many zombies.
There's
Can
so
we,
many zombies.
remove the dead zombies from the turn order when that
I have been
happens?
removing them. That's
Oh,
the thing.
good.
There's a lot.
God.
Good God. Okay.
So, yeah. It takes a step into the flames again, and it's getting ready to go into the stairwell, but it cannot make it that far. Betsy.
Question: Can we remove the dead zombies from the map just so it doesn't get crowded?
It's gonna get crowded on that stairwell.
Yeah, they're just
Okay.
they're literally gonna pile in. And,
They're
like,
gonna
block the
start
area.
tripping over each other, not be able to get in.
You're just making a corpse wall.
This guy's just prone, right?
Yeah, the one
This,
in the back here.
This one.
Do any of us have
Yeah, that one's
AoEs?
brown.
Okay. I pretty much can only use Ray of Frost right now, so I'm gonna just keep using that.
Alright. Give it to him. Her. It. You hit. You hit real good.
Me hit
You
good.
put out the flames on it again, but as it's looking up, its maw kind of whips back and its hair whips back as it's just coated in frost. So it goes as its lips are flapped around,
Ew.
and it's kind of frozen in place. But you hear that crunch again as its jaw works to like get through the ice.
Which
It's
one did you
glaring
hit
at you.
again?
I don't like this corridor.
Wait, you hit this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much health does it have? Jesus.
With the Zambambalos.
I think that'll. I think
So you're
Vestal's
just
just
holding
gonna
it
turn
together?
to the rest of the party and just be like, how much longer are we gonna be here?
Any of you have AoE? Anything that'll hit
What
multiple.
the fuck is an AoE?
Area of effect, multiple things.
But that'll be his turn.
Wait. We need a cleric!
I mean, if you really think about it. Wait.
And now,
Okay.
and now commencing Disney on Ice.
How could we
So you,
otherwise?
you hear more sprinting in the gloom.
I just thought about something. But at the same time, I just thought of an equally mean plan.
So the zombie's getting up again. Over on the stairwell, the one that was prone. And it takes a step.
Is it no longer on fire?
It is no longer on fire because it's just frozen kind of now by it looks it looks even ghastlier with its burns and its frozen wounds. But it takes another step, and you hear that sound again. And let's see if it
I believe in you, lady.
makes it this time.
Oh.
No, so this one Charlie Brown's onto its back. It goes and falls backwards with the feet flailing.
Oh,
And now it's on its back, and it goes.
I almost feel bad.
Wouldn't it fall down the stairs on the other one?
Oh, it's just fallen at this point.
But it's on the
I've
stairs.
fallen and I can't get up.
That's 5 feet of space. It's just fallen, and it can't get up. Life
It
alert.
needs life alert, or in this case, unlife alert.
Unlife alert.
Please put me in my misery.
Whoa.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what happened to that Zombo. I guess it just transitioned through reality for a brief bit there.
Through space and time!
And it decided, you idiots do that. I'm just gonna go over here and have a nap.
Here they come. Just the skitter, 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 skitter.
We don't have any AoE. We at least... Well, at least by the time they get to us, we can just kind of poke them down.
Look at that mess that's, like, converging.
Yeah.
Alright, Seno, you're up.
Or something.
Seno.
But oh, okay, sorry. I was reading what Edgy wrote. So I'm gonna step over or around the bear trap.
Alright,
Okay.
so you step through Betzelol to do that.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
So,
no, child.
Should I be here? Where should I be then? Here? Or
Yeah, you can
what?
be there.
Okay, well, so that's
You have 2 more movement at this point.
2. Okay, I'm gonna set up right here and try to. Okay, which ones are still live? This one's still live.
Yeah,
Right?
those 2 are. You're starting to see over the stairwell now. They do have 2/3 cover at the moment, though.
Oh, okay, all right.
Unless you were to lob something at them.
Like I'm thinking, like I want to lob something over there, but I don't want it to be effective. I guess I'll just try to fire into the fray.
Alright. So go ahead and shoot at one of them, but you're at disadvantage at the moment.
Oh, okay. I didn't specify which one I wanted to shoot, did I?
Yeah, which one?
That one.
Okay, so it breaks even. Just make a normal attack.
I should be careful with my words. Where is my thing? Oh, there.
Oops,
Okay.
ball bearings.
Oops, ball bearings.
So Seno leans the crossbow up a bit after getting kind of a hip check aim and kind of tilts it so he can get an angle on the zombie. And he lets it go. He hits it. Roll your damage.
Yeah.
Alright. And this one hits it in the back. Well, no, it hits it right in the middle of the chest since it's on its back. And it kind of grips the arrow and then starts wreathing in place. But it's still quite alive. Alright. So I'm guessing that is your turn then.
Yep.
I need to
Alright, now Vinny.
She's looking for something in the room that they could potentially use, like, make the hallway... How do I word this? Basically, a door or something that they could use to bottleneck the zombies more, if anything, if there is something down there.
No, it doesn't look like there's anything beyond this hallway and the stairwell.
Well, a lot has
Well-
happened in 24 seconds.
Yeah, she's out of ideas then. She's just gonna kind of watch, because cheer them on like, you go guys, but she has nothing. You're doing well. Turns over, I guess.
You
Alright, Varys.
useless.
I know. Isn't it great?
Ugh.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to draw some of them back into the fire. See what the zombies are gonna see. A silent image is gonna just... They're an acrobat, you see. So they go running. Even though this is here, they're gonna still keep running. Jump over them and land right here. Behind
Alright.
them.
So, what zombies can see it are just following it with their eyes, and just some sounds of and half of them do turn towards it. The ones that are prone, however, and the one on the stair does not see this.
Alright.
So we got a bunch of zombies that are just like, what's this small morsel?
I'm gonna move forward, and that's the end of my turn. I'm trying to make the zombies extra toasty. Although it just takes one of them honestly interacting with it, and then it's just like, oh, there it goes.
Yep. So, I'm guessing that's your turn then?
Yep.
Alright, Crown.
Alright, so... let's see. So, this zombie right here is visible, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so Kron, he's gonna remain in place and try to shoot another firebolt at it.
You're doing this one at disadvantage. Go for it though.
Okay. Let's see. Disadvantage. 13.
It hits, it lobs over and just kind of meets it and catches it on fire.
Kobe.
And deals 8 damage.
And...
Kobe!
It's starting to succumb to this injury.
You mean of being ice and cold, ice and cold?
And... after a bit of struggling to get up, it just lays back down and... it's gone.
So, yeah, that's basically Kron's turn. He's so far killed 2 zombies.
Well, aren't you proud?
Yeah. He is kind of feeling proud of himself, but also disgusted because it smells.
Yeah, it smells real bad in here now.
I've come to
Having a
realize I need a
combo
ranged weapon.
barbecue.
Honestly, if they just, like, fill the staircase with dead bodies, they won't be able to climb up.
That's, I think, kind of low-key the plan.
Actually, the more bodies are in there, the easier it's going to be for them to get in there.
Oh, actually, yeah, you're right.
Oh god, they'll actually be able to start
in a
crawling
way.
over each other.
Alright, here comes more zombos.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Come on, Pudding, hurry up!
So this one's moving ponderously on the stairwell. The one that's just hands. It can't fall, it's already on the ground, so it's just scrambling through the ball bearings. It can only get halfway through them, though. They're just scattering with a...
Jesus.
Okay, but we can see it now, right?
Yeah, you can see it now. It's real confused looking, and it's on fire.
It's inconvenienced by the Legos.
So, it is now Rue's turn.
Alright, so first he's gonna move...
Oh wait, it takes fire damage too. Keep going with your turn, though.
Because they're tiny swords.
First he's gonna move to right behind Sinna. Second, as a bonus action, he is going to cast... this.
Ensnaring strike.
As a bonus action, and with my regular action, he is gonna do a bow again.
He's gonna do a what?
He's gonna use his longbow again.
Okay. It hits. Let's see.
Only vines appear at the point of impact. I must succeed on a strength saving throw.
Why is this sort of...
Yeah, so Bunzon, whoever got hit has to make a saving throw. Strength.
Yeah, I'm reading it. I just need to find the zombie thing again, because it keeps closing itself. Even when I do the minimize thing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Emmy,
What's
what was
Will
that?
doing?
What was that thing that you gave, Sino?
I gave you 1d6 of Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, so...
Okay, alright.
Wait. Yeah, no, I mean, what can your Bardic Inspiration be added to? Because mine's the Combat Inspiration, where they can add it to their AC or...
So what's your spell save,
Let
DC?
me check real quick.
Let me get it. 12. He
Okay,
saved
so-
it.
The vines start to grow on it, but it's just wrenching them off and pulling them out as they appear.
And he still takes 5 damage.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, it's the vines are growing out of its body where the arrow hit it, and it's just worming its way through it, but it doesn't do the job of restraining it. So now it's a garden that's on fire.
Oh dear. So it's literally just fucking fiery wisps of leaves all over them.
So we've got a greasy, on-fire garden full of zombies and ball bearings.
Yeah,
We're a great team.
We're so
it's just a big bush that's on fire with a zombie on the bottom of it. Alright, so I'm guessing that's your turn then?
My Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, my turn.
Do ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay, mine can be added to the AC, I think.
Okay,
I
so...
think that's the main difference between ours.
Also, I have a very quick question. Who
Yeah,
here has inspiration from last time?
I do.
Raise his hand.
Okay, just keep that in mind for when we're fighting these guys, in case you need it.
okay, so the zombie that's currently in the fire takes some damage.
Ooh,
What the fuck? Hold on.
that is not fire damage.
extreme fire.
It just explodes.
Yeah, extreme fire, it just
He
blows
just
up.
nukes himself.
The garden did not help.
If anything,
You know what?
it's insulating it.
You know what? It fucking explodes!
Jesus.
You're
I'm just gonna take
allowing
that. So that alchemical mixture that's coating it, it just... and... boom! So it blows up.
Oh my god, that's great.
It blows up, and it knocks back the zombies around it. But it's still standing, and it's just... It somehow survived this. And,
Sarah, like threw that away before it exploded on him.
Yeah,
know,
good
we
thing.
should be really glad that the alchemists that had these didn't have a mechanism just to drop them on our heads.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so after it explodes, it doesn't really have the intelligence to know it just did that, so what it does is, it walks off the edge and attempts to fall onto Silent Image. And it takes falling damage as it falls through him and hits its head on the ground. Okay,
Please
so,
be enough to kill it, that'd be hilarious.
it's fucking dead. Silent Image vanishes, though.
No!
So you just hear this sickening crack, and then and it's gone.
Bye, Silent Image, you helped us, kind of.
Thank you, Silent Image. You tried your best. Now I have to actually not be a lazy piece of
I think
shit
that's
and
the
do
wrong,
something.
symbol, Susie. Not the dead symbol.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Here's a good question. 5. Right. Okay, so I could book it.
From the turn order. DT, it's your turn.
Okay.
The other zombies see this though, and now they're back on target.
Oh. So, I'm gonna do this, but instead of doing it for Rue, because I think Betsy needs a bit more. Freaking just DT all of a sudden just starts dancing in front of Betsy,
What are you doing?
giving you more inspiration.
No, I I meant in character.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, that's a fucking weird tiger dance in darkness.
He was a little upset that DT didn't dance for him.
DT's just doing some...
So can I add that d6 to any roll, or is it specific rolls?
Let's all do.
Gypsy dancing. Are you seducing me?
Please stop.
I'm uncomfortable.
People are dying over there again.
So, are you just dancing for him?
Yeah, that's with the tambourine. Later in the video, she picks up the tambourine. But no, actually, that was my bonus action.
Alright.
I am doing more.
Okay, so do more.
I'm going to hop over here and continue insulting the fuck out of this thing.
Okay.
God, she's just so relentless.
It's
Chill.
It's like very like beautiful dancing, and then like fuck your mother.
Fuck your mother.
Fuck your father. Fuck your father. Alright, give me some. So, it just twitches as you start speaking, and you can see the blood dribbling out of its ears as it takes the damage.
Oh.
It's trying to communicate almost. It's kind of cute.
It's kind of sad. Oh god.
I'm.
This used to be a living person, you know.
Not anymore. I'm going to insult its dead father.
Jesus.
You have hurt the zombie's feelings and its brain. Congratulations.
Congratulations, you won. I'm done.
Alright, so the zombie that got knocked out of the fire into the grease is sliding backwards into the grease. On fire, takes damage.
You just
I'm having fun.
I like to imagine that they speak in zombie, like they can understand each other. Like what the fuck?
Help! Help! Fire bad!
So,
Fire
I'm gonna roll 2d20.
One of them in the distance. I need healing.
And this thing fucking falls and hits the stairs, and it's on its back. It gets proned on the stairway, just kind of laying down on it.
It's reflecting on its life choices.
And it can't do shit. It's dazed. Alright, Betsy. You can't see it also, it's now in full cover.
Yeah, it's at the bottom. I want to ask again. Can the d6 I got from Bardic Inspiration be added to any roll, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think damage, at least, right?
It's attack rolls.
For hitting, right? So that's not damage.
Not
is it?
damage, no.
Yeah.
Anything but damage.
Alright.
I think, like, Betzel has kind of just been watching this charade go on for a long time, just like, fuck it, and no, not the torch. Yes.
Porch stand! Notice
Actually,
you.
wait. Is a longsword one-handed or two-handed?
Longsword can be one or two-handed, but it's primarily one.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. He's just gonna walk up and stab the zombie.
Okay, while he does that, Rue yells at him, saying, "Betsy, I told you to tell me if you were gonna do that. I could have protected you."
I don't care.
Give him a poke, then.
If I can figure out where the fuck my sheet. There we go.
Give him a poke. Give it a poke. So, the zombie starts to look up, and Betzel just kind of jabs the sword into it and into the ground. Roll your damage.
What does that mean?
What is that?
I think it's just.
That's
you
your
look at the first one.
two-handed damage. So, it's just pinned under the blade, but it's still very much alive. So it's just kind of weakly grabbing out for you.
No.
But you have a long sword. That means you're at a safe distance for now.
Oh,
Also,
I know.
The 2 damage things is if it's using 1 or 2 hands, I think.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you're dual wield, like using it as a two-handed weapon,
Yeah, I'd get
like
the 6. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna wait to finish this guy off then, so that'll be my turn. Poor guy.
Alright.
I mean, this kind of makes it hard for. I think I can technically, unless I nat 1. Oh,
Do it. Do it.
I have a-
Alright, you
no.
see this zombie come up the stairs. It's in the fire. Blank expression. Flump, the hair catches on fire, and then the rest of it catches on fire.
The guild's gonna just show up and be like, why are they all bald?
Yeah, it's gonna be real hard to identify
This is
these
a weird
perks.
pattern, don't you think?
Oh god, it's gonna look like we killed them all. Because they won't be able to, like, tell that they were zombies. They'll be charred and
absolutely.
You
everything.
wouldn't tell they were zombies. I mean, they're
Yeah.
still rotting flesh.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Oh, he's
Zombies
very
are kind of
non-flame
distinct.
And it steps into the slip zone. And let's see what
The
happens.
slip zone
Sounds like a
66.
fucking game show thing. Uh-oh, you've entered the slip zone.
This is the
Whoa.
only zombie that has enough traction to keep just standing strong in the flame, in the greasy
Oh my
inferno.
God. Good job, zombie.
Good job, zombie.
You're gonna
That
die
also ends
soon
its
anyway.
turn,
Gold star for you.
Gold star for you.
Good noodle.
Guess what? Yet another zombie has put its hands on the thing, pulled itself up. You see its blank, rotting face, floop, catch on fire.
I wonder if this is going to become the reoccurring theme of the of the campaign.
I'm thinking
Whenever
of
there's fire,
this like.
themselves on fire like this.
Okay,
This is another pretty hardy one, though.
I am thinking of this as like a draw your squad meme where like DJ's just dancing, someone's poking a shadow, someone's on fire. Someone's
Guess
like,
what?
what the fuck am I doing?
You see hands again. You see a face.
Oh my god.
Catches on fire. It's up here and it's in the flames. Just full body.
I imagine like one of the like masterminds behind this is just like down the corridor watching this and just like, oh my fucking god.
I knew I shouldn't have invested in these idiot zombies.
I should have taken the zombie insurance when I had a chance.
Alright, so now you're up.
Okay. I'm actually gonna have to ask Betsy to step aside for a moment.
Am I allowed to do that real quick? As a reaction?
Yeah, you could go for it as a reaction.
Well, I guess. Oh wait, but then I'd have to remove. Actually, I could just keep the long sword pinned in that guy, so I'll just slide out of the way real quick.
Alright.
Okay.
Long
So,
sword pinned in there.
Unhinging the war pick from my side, I start running at it with the blunt end and try to hit it for the face.
Oh my god, this poor guy.
Give me an advantage attack.
Rue is just screaming in the background because he told people to tell him when to do this. He has a spell that can help.
Alright, roll your damage. Alright, you just crush the zombie skull.
Yes.
Is it?
Just flat out. It kind of slumps down and breathes its last.
Thanks, Sinner.
Oh,
That felt pretty good, actually. Because that actually took 16 damage.
Oh.
Oof.
Alright.
Big crunch.
Do you do anything else?
There's not really much else I can do.
Okay, wanna give me my sword?
Sure. I do that as my last action, I guess.
Thanks.
Alright, you can bonus action that.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, well, you go grab it.
No, you got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
just hand it over to me.
Alright, Nathaniel.
Thank you.
I mean, useless is up.
Oh.
I think she goes up to Varius and asks him how his throwing arm is.
30 seconds have passed.
I'd like to think it's pretty decent.
Okay, cool. She hands him the alchemist's fire.
Oh,
Alright, give me 1 second before you do that. I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay.
well,
Yeah, I'll just remove it from my inventory.
well,
then.
it is a free action to just hand off items.
Yeah.
Oh god. Is
what were
it
you
sad?
saying?
I just had a mental image of what I'm about to do.
It's good that you have a plan.
Well, I had a plan, and then Letzel kind of ruined it. Stepped aside, and I was like, "Oh, good, my plan." And then Naves showed up, and I'm like, "Oh, never mind," because I was literally just gonna go with my glaive and poke him, which meant it would mean standing like right here. So it'd have to basically be trying to stab someone from behind you. That one just failed the zombie by impaling you. 2 for 1.
I'll remove the Alchemist's Fire from my inventory then. You'll take it.
I really wanted the golf club to shatter that zombie though.
Just go. Yeah,
Like-
but I do have my plan now, and Kit Kat just gave me another interesting visual of a plan I'm about to do.
Okay, so
So
I'm back.
Yeah, Nathanie handed Varys her Alchemist's Fire, and now she's just gathering like loose bricks from around since the place is a bit old. Because if she can't cast spells, she can throw bricks. Why the fuck not?
Okay. Like,
Oh boy.
If you look in the stream chat, this is what a war pick looks like. I used the blunt end for the war pick.
Let me look.
So,
Oh.
Nave, actually, give me a wisdom check real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm gonna send you a DM on Discord real quick.
Yeah.
Also, Nothing's weak as shit, so I'm just waiting for when he tries to throw a brick and it hits pencil on the back of the head, like,
Oh no. The sad thing is I've already kind of come up with a plan for that.
oh no.
Good.
It might not help, but it'll at least prevent a nat 1.
Oh, okay.
Good god, if she nat 20, then Betzel went face first down the stairs. I would
Okay,
feel so bad.
So, what? So you're finding some bricks.
Finding some bricks.
Yeah, and I was handed an Alchemist Fire,
Okay.
which is a free action, so...
Yeah, I assume she doesn't have the time to find and throw bricks the same turn.
Yeah, you found about 3 of them though.
Okay, nice.
Alright.
I already figured out how I'll calculate the damage on those. Sorry, you ending your turn.
Yeah.
So...
Some hefty bricks. Alright, Varys.
Varys is gonna join the dancing party and give Nathanie combat inspiration.
Oh my god.
As he's pretty much... So, let me just click that, because mine works slightly different.
I said something in the chat, by the way, for everyone to read. It's
Yeah.
wisdom. That's what I got for my wisdom.
Ooh.
Alright. So, Nathanie's getting that as he's just kind of gracefully dancing past her.
She's gonna awkwardly look at him as he dances. What the
And-
fuck?
Okay, hold on. So, boop, boop, boop. So I can move up to... He's gonna do this all while dancing. And then... Alchemist Fire.
Okay. I also
Right.
forgot to mention
Here.
what I said.
We see it.
Okay.
He's just gonna casually just kind of chuck it over to 2 and throw Alchemist Fire.
Give me a dex roll.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm actually looking to see if there's anything I need to do. I don't make a range attack against a creature or object during the Alchemist Fire's improvised weapon. On hit, the creature takes. So I guess it's technically aiming for this one. Yeah. Let's see. Let's
Okay, neat.
make a ranged weapon attack. So how do I do?
Just dex at this point.
So d20 plus dex.
Yeah. Or just click your dex button.
And smack that dex button. My sheet keeps closing itself. Nice, wonderful.
Hot.
Yeah, not the dex saving throw, just the dex roll.
Oh.
You hit it.
Well, it is a zombie.
It's on superfire now.
On hit, the target takes a 1d4 at the start of each of its turns. The creature can end this damage by using a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish.
Alright.
And to
I'm
extinguish.
gonna use the bathroom and be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
1d4.
It's not its turn though.
Well, it still takes the 1d4, I think,
Let's see.
from the initial hit. Does it?
On a hit, the target takes 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. That's pretty cut and dry.
Okay, so it doesn't take damage
It'll
yet.
take the 4. It'll take the 4 though when its turn starts.
For now, it's just inconvenienced.
In fact, it's on super fire right now. That's just something I've made up. So it's gonna take 6 damage.
Nice.
Everyone's just staring at Varys as he just kind of dances his
So,
way to the front. And then just...
That zombie that was on fire, you saw this bright red glowing flask just whiz past Betzel and Sinnoh's ears, and it lands on them, and these flames are just white now, almost.
Oh.
And you can't even hear the zombie over the foof of the air just getting sucked out of the room. It's just...
What the fuck is happening in this corridor?
This is so awful. This is a mob grinder.
Like, literally, this is some shit of nightmares. Like, forget Doom. Like, holy shit.
I can't wait until we do this to living things.
Oh god. You say with your 3 bricks.
There is a reason why I gave her the combat inspiration. Because I don't want to get fucking bricked.
So your turn's
My turn's done.
You just hear that, and it's just not stopping.
Alright,
Kron's
so Kron has a bright idea. He moves forward up to here and calls out to Sinnoh. Sinnoh, my boy! Do you want to be bigger?
Oh god.
Sure?
And he casts Enlarge
Oh.
on Sinnoh.
So hold on. Holy.
Oh, God. That might actually affect Betzel.
So Betzel gets pushed out of the way as Sinnoh just grows to just some pretty ridiculous size there.
Alright, you'll be taken from now on.
What?
How does this help the rest of us?
It's simple. Just fire past him.
We can't!
Through his legs, I guess.
Aim better.
If we kill him, it's your fault!
He'll be fine, I'm sure.
So Sinnoh's voice has been just deepened too, so it's like God.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, you gotta talk in a deep voice while you're enlarged now.
Oh no! I can't do that, but I'll try.
Alright, so that's your turn.
So don't hit me, you know where. Oh god, just imagine so just be like, well, keep your legs open like a
Oh,
horn,
God.
we can shoot through them.
I can see the next wave of zombies coming.
So this
There's so
zombie, you see its
many.
hands hook on the thing, but this one's not quite coming up yet.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 zombies left.
So, kick
Alright,
that.
it's Rue's turn.
Alright.
There's a massive masked man just obscuring your entire field of view now, though.
I mean, Kron sort of made this easier on Rue. He's gonna walk forward. He's going to reach past Varys, and he is going to use this spell.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Since Sinnoh's gonna be our tank and he's gonna be one taking all the hits, might as well make it so it's a disadvantage.
Okay, well,
So-
if we get to the
Don't
top of the
think Kron knows
stairs.
is terrible.
So Rue reaches out, and Sinnoh can feel this surge of righteousness pour through his body. He's now a large, glittering man taking up the space.
He went Super Saiyan.
I'm thinking of this like glittery Hulk.
Oh.
Oh no, it's like someone. Have you ever been to a playground after you've grown up and the tunnel used to be really small, so
Oh,
like it was
the tube
huge and
slides?
cavernous as you were crawling through it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you're taking up the entire space. This is probably what this feels like for Sinnoh. He's on a jungle gym in a tunnel. Look at all these action figures, Sinnoh.
I already know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, boy.
Yay.
So big glowing man now.
Um,
DT's there.
wait,
wait.
wait. I don't know if it's a bonus action or a regular action.
I think that's
Can
a
I
regular
use
action.
This? No, this.
Oh.
Or is Sinnoh just completely
It
blocking
says,
my view?
as an action, choose one creature you
Oh,
can
okay,
see.
as an action. Okay, never mind.
Alright.
Then yeah, DT then.
DT.
Alright.
Big man. Taking up the hallway.
Can't see past the fucking... all the tall men taking up the hallway.
Oh, she's already given him, Name, have you used the bardic inspiration that I've given you?
No, but wait, are you saying this in character?
No, I'm saying this out.
Oh, okay, no, I haven't used it yet.
Okay, cool.
I'm about to, though.
Alright, so I'm just gonna insult this zombie. Right? Come on, there.
Alright. Okay, let it fly. It can hear you. You don't even need to see it. So, you know there's flames going. They're white hot, and you just hear the... "Ah!" It's just nonstop.
I think my favorite part about this campaign is just hearing Bonezone's screams.
Yeah, it's really good.
We need a compilation of his screams.
It's
Alright,
so
give me
it's
your-
it's
give
big
me an
aesthetic.
Boy, howdy, you sure are on fire.
It raises in pitch.
Jesus.
I think the best part is that you added "boy howdy" to that.
I kind of hope it lives until the next turn, because I want to use Vicious
It's a
Mockery
higher
as well.
pitched scream now that just continues.
Ah.
Alright. Emmy, let's just keep Vicious Mockering that one to death.
Alright.
Actually, that reminds me.
So, the zombie takes super fire damage,
Super fire damage.
and
As opposed to regular.
it starts to get up, and it's just... "Ah, ah, ah!" And it steps into the ball bearings.
Oh my god, this is great. I do not regret
And it goes... "Ah, ah, ah, ah," and it falls backwards back to where it was,
Oh no.
and it's prone.
Oh my god. This is amazing.
Betsy's turn.
I think Bonezone's enjoying himself a bit too much.
Hey, that's like being the
I won't
goblins.
lie, this is the throwaway fight.
Let's see.
I mean, if he really wanted to fuck us over, he'd give us a wide open space.
Yeah. So Bethel's gonna be like, whoa, when Sinnoh just grows in front of him and almost crushes him into the wall. So instead of risking trying to like attack through his legs or around the side of him, he is instead going to use Bless. I'll stop.
You're just gonna use all your spells today, huh?
I mean, he's a sorcerer. He can kind of buy himself. Oh god, fun line.
Ray of Frost is a cantrip. I don't
Okay.
know why that used all my slots.
It's an automatic thing, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, I can have 3 allies roll an extra d4 to whatever, to an attack roll or a saving throw. So I'm going to
Ooh,
bless
okay.
Sinnoh.
Yes, this goes well with what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Oh,
so you have
boy.
Bardic Inspiration and this. So Sinnoh,
God,
Varys and
Sinnoh's
Brew.
just fucking plowing it right now.
So those 3 have bless, and actually, while this is going on, I imagine Bethel's probably just gonna walk back here and be like, Nathany, what are you
That's the
doing?
third.
Check your walk path, because there's a bear trap, remember?
My god, you're right.
Oh my god, what if he steps in the
So
trap?
I'll walk into the bear trap.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, to
Roll.
be fair,
You have to roll.
he didn't know about the bear trap.
Oh my fucking god. So
Oh,
you have
no.
the torch, you can see it, it's okay, just
Alright,
stop
fine.
short of it.
So this was.
I saw you moving towards
So,
it.
Betsol, your one thought is you're just zoning out on Anthony is, oh fuck, that's an open bear trap. So you just stop right there.
Yeah. Okay. Jesus.
Who left this here?
Who put a bear trap here?
That's actually the true trap of the perpetrator.
Okay, but that would be fucking hilarious if, like, in this shitty ass corridor, the only time we ever take damage is Betzel stepping into the bear trap. You're like, ah! But yeah, that'll be his turn.
Okay.
So, Nave, do remember that as a large creature, you have reach now.
Yeah, I know.
So, just simply.
Wait, how far is my reach now? Just to know, Bunzone. Like, what can I grab?
I think it's like you could grab something that's in this space.
Yeah, 10 feet.
So, like these two spaces, you could grab them. So, if you wanted to attack one of these two creatures, you'd have to be in. You'd have to move
So
up.
the zombie goes ahead and takes some damage. That's the this one right here.
The peasant fire one.
And it's going to step onto the super fire, and now it's on super fire. And now it's screaming. And now it steps into the ball bearings.
Good God.
This campaign is too perfect. I don't think we're allowed to have this much fun.
Oh, God.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
The fun wrecking is coming soon.
Even more super
It's
fire
only been
damage.
an hour
And
and a half.
it's making it through.
Oh no!
Let's see.
I think. Does it technically take the attack of opportunity from Sinnoh if it keeps moving towards him?
Yeah,
'Cause reach-
Sinnoh can just reach up and bap it if they want.
maybe.
So they're actually moving up, and they're going to be standing on this corpse.
Perfect.
Alright, well, I guess they're both just gonna start bitch slapping each other.
All right, so Sinnoh's actually getting attacked. Unless you want to attack first for attack of opportunity.
Attack of opportunity.
All right, go ahead and what are you doing?
I'm gonna grab it and throw it at this herd right here.
All right, make a strength check at advantage.
Just fucking chuck it back and be like, no.
No.
You shall not pass.
It manages to break free of your grip by just slapping your hand aside.
Ow!
And with its right hand, it tries to punch you.
Disadvantage.
These things are a lot stronger than they look.
Oh.
It doesn't hit you, though. Well, it does, but it just kind of...
Well, what's his
It-
AC?
So you have really big boots now, right?
Yeah.
And it reaches out, it's like, and it punches the boot, and it looks down at its fist, and it's like, "Ugh." 'Cause it can't get through that thick leather.
Thick boy.
Big, bold, intimidating Sinnoh has just cowed the zombie into submission. But not really, it can't think.
It's
So-
just confused.
Yeah, it kind of bounced off and... Oh god. You know what, for fun? Just for fun. It bounces off into the ball bearings and... it falls down the stairs and... it lands on the super fire. Or through it, rather. So it's just on its head again, butt in the air, on fire. Poor zombie. Speaking of zombies, though. This one is looking pretty toasty now.
I love how they're just finally getting to the ball bearings.
Yeah, after fucking ages.
And then the ones that make it are like, fuck, and fall
Yeah.
backwards.
And this one walks into the ball bearings. It walks over its comrades through the grease so that it doesn't get in the grease. and into the ball bearings.
You can't defeat us. We have the high ground.
And this one falls sideways on the stairs. And it just... There are just so many bodies on the stairs. Some of them aren't moving. They're clearly dead. The ones that are, though, they're like fish flopping.
Oh.
Oh,
Let it be my turn. Let it be my turn.
Here comes the Skitter boy. It makes it into the ball bearings, and it's pretty steady. It can't get any further, though.
It feels like a snail race we're watching.
I was like, oh.
You
We're
get
like,
like a play-by-play of the snail race. This one walks into the fire. Guess what? It turns sideways. You catch its face full on. Hair catches on fire. The body follows suit.
God, the Adventuring Guild is just gonna be like, what did you
At
guys
this point,
do?
you're pretty sure that this vision is just gonna haunt your dreams. Maybe as a comedy, maybe as a horror.
At this point, I think Varys is gonna just see it more as a comedy.
Alright, is it my turn?
Not quite.
Damn it.
Almost.
Actually,
You just need one more snap. Okay, guys, the theme of today's combat is the Thunder Snail theme.
Yeah. And it stops there. It's Sinnoh's turn.
Okay,
We're cheering
so-
on for them so hard, they're on fire.
I'm gonna... Sinnoh's gonna ask everyone to take a couple of steps back.
Oh.
Like these three specifically. It was like, back the fuck up.
oh.
You gotta do it in your deep voice, Nava.
I don't want to do it, but okay.
Move back, boy.
Yes! Holy
Come on,
shit.
Rue, please move back, move back.
Uh,
Rue!
Rue!
Edgy!
I think
Edgy's
Edgy's
dead.
dead.
I think
Um,
Edgy might have just AFK'd for just a few seconds.
Okay, Bunzon, just move her back, because
Alright.
Varys is gonna probably just slowly start nudging
Yeah,
them
just
back.
push it like go 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 go.
So, Sinnoh's gonna grab this dead one, arc his arm backward, and fling it as hard as he can down the corridor.
Zombie bowling!
Give me,
Motherfucker with another motherfucker!
give me a strength roll at advantage.
Hey, and remember, you have inspiration.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know
I do.
You can add
You do have you do have bardic inspiration if you
Okay,
not
yeah,
hit.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, but wait, doesn't 11 hit anyways? Like their AC?
want. Oh yeah. So
Like, he doesn't even
how
need
did you tell me how you threw this? At what angle?
Like, I threw it in a way where like the body is just like spinning in circles at them.
So are you
Like a
skipping
boom.
it like a stone, or are you throwing it straight through the hall?
Like, straight through the hall.
Alright, so oh boy. This corpse just goes sailing down the hallway at like 40 miles per hour, and you hear this crunch as it leaves Sinnoh's hand. And it's just whipping like a rag doll, completely flat. It catches, oh boy. It catches these two over here,
Hmm.
and it knocks them back into, off the, stairs here. Prones them. That corpse just kind of crunches against the wall.
God.
Alright,
And
so
these two.
Adventurers Guild shows up. What are you guys doing? We're
Oof.
doing our best.
They both take 8 damage.
Oh.
jeez.
Bye bye.
Well, bye now.
And okay, so what I'm gonna do for my movement thing, oh god, I'm gonna curl up into a ball.
Oh,
Wait, no, okay. I'm gonna point this out. If you move at half speed, you can get through difficult terrain like the caltrops.
Oh
the
no,
caltrops?
Or,
I'm not even gonna count the caltrops against large.
Yeah, it's not even gonna do
You
anything.
just gotta crush them.
I'm just gonna fucking roll through.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He gave it like a wrecking ball.
Oh, those zombies on the ground are gonna make the loveliest sound.
Alright, so now I have a half movement here, so
Oh, okay.
15 feet.
yeah, 15 about.
That's still a lot for the fact that he's a behemoth.
So wait, would I only be
I
moving
want you
this
to
much?
make a strength roll beforehand, though, at advantage.
Oh, okay.
How
Wait, would I be
fast
moving
he
that much
goes
though?
fucking Sonic.
Okay,
Oh
so
my God.
back up real quick, so I can see which ones you hit. That's alive.
3
That's
living
alive.
zombies.
Varys is gonna just turn back to Betzel and be like, be prepared to put him.
So there's some crunchy sounds going on before you move your icon onto them.
Uh-huh.
Just
Oh, you are gonna need to clean your shit after this.
I know.
He's
That's
never
what I
gonna get
was
the smell
thinking.
out.
Well, we have
Ooh,
prestidigitation.
one of them just sickening pop as you roll over it.
Oh my God.
Let's see. The other two are just slightly less disturbing crunches.
So these two are still alive then.
They're all alive still because they're wiggling under you.
Oh.
They just can't move. They're all knocked prone,
Oh,
right?
but it's okay. Now needs to get cleaned up with the bricks.
In a brick. Yeah, they're prone though. All right, so you can move on top of them now if you want.
Okay, good. I'll just
Cool.
be there pretty, just sitting on them. And I don't think I could do anything else.
God, you rolled onto them.
Yeah.
Horrifying.
I'm actually kind of terrified of Sinnoh now.
I know.
All right,
See,
now
Kron
that he's
told you
up.
it was a good idea.
So this giant man's robes are covered in gore now.
Yeah. She tries
Oh,
not to
wait,
think
Sinnoh,
about
you're
that.
on fire.
Can she? Right, he rolled into the super fire, didn't he?
Yeah, he did roll into the super fire. So you're on fire now.
Oh, dear.
I want,
I thought
I
you
want
said I
Sinnoh to
stopped
yell
here.
appropriately in a deep voice.
No, but one of the zombies.
Oh, I can't really yell. I can't.
Worth it.
Worth it.
Don't worry, I got you, bro.
Oh god, Emmy does have the.
So wait, where am I really then? Where am I standing?
Yeah, you're pretty much there.
Oh, okay, right. So is this
Yeah.
red circle super fire then, or what?
No, that's his degrees.
Oh, okay.
You to explain it, you rolled into 2 enemies that are on super fire. 3 of them were on fire. So you just rolled into fire.
That's okay, because this clothing's really thick.
And also on fire.
Yeah.
There's a reason why Varys is just like, so would be.
I mean, if
prepared to
anything,
put
it just makes it look more cooler as I'm crunching shit.
Alright, so Nathani's up.
Yeah, she like squeezes past people because she's gonna throw bricks. She's gonna help totally. She's just gonna attempt to lob 1 or 2 bricks over him. I don't think she'll make it, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah, she has nothing positive to do with this roll at all. Cool.
Does she have a bardic
so-
inspiration die? She has a bardic
Yeah,
inspiration die.
I'm not sure if that counts for the actual roll though, or
No,
just
you
the
can
damage.
use it because it's
Okay,
an
sure,
average.
why not?
Yeah,
Let me roll a 1d6 then.
Alright.
yeah, because basically I have the normal inspiration. Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, so
Yeah, because I have the normal inspiration that Emmy has. I just have an extra.
you're not
combat.
sure how, but the brick curves over Sinnoh, and you hear it clunk something solidly. Something that makes a sound. So,
Nice. She seems
Well,
very
he
proud of
is
herself.
rolled up into a ball, so it just kind of arced over him.
alright. So, you've
And she
hit
turns to
something.
that to like, see, I told you I'd hit them.
Very sweating.
Turns over then, I guess.
Just fucking brick a zombie.
Yeah.
Alright, Varys.
All right. Well, she has 2 more bricks, so I'm going to.
Yeah, she hands
just...
him one.
Huh?
She hands him one if he wants to lob on.
Hey, have a brick.
Well, I was going. I'll burn this bridge when I get there. But I'll take the break, kind of just dancing past her. She gets another bardic inspiration die.
Oh my god.
And he is going to Vicious Mockery, the one that was on Super Fire.
Oh boy.
And
Oh,
just
no.
say, if you were working for me, you'd be fired. Hey. Alright. And I think you have to beat my spell DC, which is 14.
Oh, barely.
Let me roll my d4.
Nice.
Oh yeah, it's like
fire.
thumping a fist on Sinnoh, but it sounds like it's crying almost.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see.
We're gonna get haunted by this ghost. I feel so bad.
This is horrible.
This is great. What are you talking
It's
about?
holding on, but it's.
Oh.
Oh my god. I'm a horrible person.
It's also on Superfire, so those whales, they're sounding more and more human-like.
Oh. Turns out
Alright,
the cure
Kron,
to being
you're
a
up.
zombie is super fire.
Alright, well, Kron's still concentrating in order to keep Sinnoh enlarged, and he does feel like he wants to like get rid of the enlargement. The problem is he doesn't want Sinnoh to get eaten by zombies the moment he becomes small again. So he's gonna try and warn Sinnoh to get off of the zombies as soon as he can so he can return him to normal.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about it.
And that's basically just gonna be his turn. It's just telling Sinnoh, yeah, you should probably get off of them so I can shrink you down.
Okay.
Gucci
Can
emoji.
you imagine whoever the perpetrator is listening, just like, oh!
So guess what? You know those hands that were on that stairwell? Here comes a face. It looks blank. Swoop. The hair's on fire. It climbs up.
Jesus Christ.
How many people were missing?
Look at all of these innocent people. Maybe they're dead and on fire, and no one's gonna be happy with this.
We're sending them to the afterlife. Okay?
Properly.
Look, we're just gonna say that we cremated them. Everyone agreed
Yeah,
that we
honestly, it might be the best decision to do.
just... Like, I'll probably just be like, hey, Adventure Guild, so...
So it's entered your sphere of influence there. Does Sinnoh attack it?
Yes.
All right, give it a strength and advantage, or an attack and advantage.
Just slap it.
Give him the wet slappy.
Okay, so how do you go about attacking it?
Kicking it.
Okay,
You could use your weapon.
so
It's more fun punching and squishing things with their hands.
Jesus.
I want you to. Oh, actually, I'll do it.
Wait. Which one is it, by the way? I need to know, because I didn't really see which one it
This
was.
is looking back at Kron. How did you hold this man captive?
I have my ways.
Okay, you have kicked the shit out of it.
Someone please end this, these poor villagers' lives.
And you're so big that you've just kicked it back off the thing,
Through the fire and the flames.
and now it's prone. So that ends that zombie's turn. Rue, you're up.
It is
Edgy.
Sorry. Rue can't do much because the spell he did requires concentration, so he's just concentrating on keeping his spell to keep Sinnoh safe.
Christ.
Yeah, concentration up to 10 minutes.
Yeah. All right. DT.
So, DT's just gonna, like, step up here. And actually step right here. And start dancing for Sinnoh again.
Yay!
Why the fuck not, right?
Boy, howdy.
Don't forget, we have to throw out our fiery insults.
Oh, I know. So, Bardic Inspiration, you get another d6. And then, what's going on under Sinnoh right there? Because I can't tell who's alive and dead.
So, there are 3 zombies that are screaming, but one's screaming and sobbing.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. So, give me your insult.
Bet you died like a little bitch!
And, boy, howdy.
Then he
And
proceeded to die like a little bitch.
it proceeded to die, like a little bitch.
Was that the one that was sobbing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It got fucked up. I'm guessing that's...
That's my turn.
Boy, howdy, that zombie, though.
This is why bards are amazing.
It is dead. It is Betzel's turn.
He's really off put by the crunching and screaming sounds coming from under Sinnoh. I'm not even sure how much I can do right now.
Definitely hands him a brick.
You know what?
Time
Hang
to
on.
face the dead.
At this point, he doesn't care. He walks over and just give me a brick. Which one's under Sinnoh alive?
So there's 2 of them.
Is it the bottom 2 or?
Oh, where
right.
am I? I don't see anything. I'm blind.
Wait. That's yeah, the
right.
ones on the right.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
can
God.
see him poke him out from under him.
Yeah. I imagine he'll just hit this one because it's closer to him.
Literally just chuck it at him.
What
Give me an attack at advantage. Dexterity.
On advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they are kind of pinned, and you are just kind of like lobbing stuff.
That's true. Saving throw or just normal dexterity?
Just normal dexterity. At advantage.
Oh wait, fuck. You're right. At advantage. Should I do that again?
Yeah, go for it, because it could be a crit. We'll take the, because I'm just gonna assume that, that was the first one. So, you clonk it. And, let me just... What damage? So, you clonk this zombie right in the head. And it does not appreciate it.
Sorry. I really just want this to end. I'm very sorry for this. You'll be better dead. Promise. Please shut up. Please. That'll be his turn.
I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yep.
He's just like trying to console his zombie, like, please just
Yeah,
stop,
imagine
please.
he's
So,
crouching down,
stop.
talking to him like,
Just
please.
stop.
Please.
So, who's getting sick of... Well, Sinnoh's the only one that's going to see this now. So the zombie walks into the flames, turns,
God!
its hair's on fire, the rest of it's on fire.
Alright, how many rounds has it been?
It's been about 4.
We only have
So
5 rounds left.
all of this happened in the span of like 24 seconds.
It's been 36 seconds.
36. Wait, why is it 36?
That means 6 rounds then.
Yeah. It would
Yeah.
be 4 rounds is 24
No,
seconds.
it's 36.
So that means 4
36
more
rounds.
rounds of grease.
Okay, so it's looking like it's on fire.
Pretty crispy.
Guess what? It's entered your. Are you gonna attack it?
Yeah.
All right, give me a strength check in advance.
This is great.
You kick it.
There needs to be a zombie version of Suck at this point.
I'm so happy.
One of the zombies just gained sentience again.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if Kron actually wants to get rid of his enlargement because he's
And
doing
you
such a
kick the
good
shit
job.
out of it again.
He's doing
Yeah.
such a good job.
It lands down here, and it's prone.
I think we're fine with this.
You can kind of see them. They're all wreathing back there. And this Zabambo
Zimbabwe.
gets up, but guess what? It's on super fire.
So like a rabbit, ew.
So it gets up, and Sinnoh can see it's looking in his direction, but it's kind of like it looks like a matchstick getting burnt down. And now that matchstick getting burnt down is walking towards him. Okay, so this zombie's pinned underneath you. It tries to bite your butt.
My ass!
Oh no, not
My
the butt.
ass.
My ass. They're
Oh.
like dominoes over here.
Guess what?
What?
It tries to bite your butt and it's broken its teeth.
But on your ass.
Buns of steel.
I was about to write that.
Where'd you go now, eh?
Of steel.
Oh, he moved you. Okay. I
It
was
takes
about to
3
say-
damage.
Yeah, no, now it's face to the wall.
And he's gone.
I have to move him in order to get at the zombies underneath.
He just
So,
keeps hopping up
yeah,
and down.
you just felt like some cracking sounds, and for the people that can see, there's this just zombie it's gumming Sinnoh's ass. Guess what? The other zombie tries to bite him.
This is a disaster.
Oh, shut up.
Kick. First thing I hear you say in a while.
So this one's
Yeah,
nomming,
just-
but it's not getting
there.
any purchase, so it's just kind of teething at the robe and patting.
Yes.
It's not very effective. Alright, so Sinnoh sees this zombie get up in the back.
Oh my god.
It's on fire.
Just like my dreams.
It's still looking pretty healthy back there, though, as far as undead go, though. And it ends up there. Alright, Sinnoh, it's your turn.
Okay, so using my thumb, I'm just gonna pop the head of this one over here.
Oh. Yeah,
Like a fucking can.
give me a strength roll at advantage.
He still has his bardic
Oh, whoops,
inspiration.
I did that at normal.
He
Should I just
breaks
do another one?
Well,
Yeah, roll another one. Okay, let's see.
You still
Oh,
have
doesn't
a
it
plus
have
four,
a-
by the
That's
way.
probably gonna connect, but
Oh
give it-
yeah.
Oh.
remember, you have that
You're gonna have
bardic
to roll your
inspiration.
bardic inspiration dice.
Okay,
So roll
so
1d6 and add it to 11.
Hopefully it's
1d6. Oh,
Hey! So you get a hold of it.
Oh.
You get a hold of it. This is gonna be gruesome.
Jesus Christ.
Oh god, D2, you should back up.
Oh no!
Oh no.
So you're not quite. Have you ever tried to crush like a walnut with your bare hands? It's kind of like that. You're not quite getting it, but it does crunch. It crunch real good.
Ugh.
Let's see.
You're not so thick-headed anymore, are you?
Its head is kind of elongated, actually.
Oh.
It's kind of grabbing at your thumb. One of its eyes is higher than the other.
I really hope that the spirits of these people still, aren't in the zombies anymore.
Oh god.
Because we're gonna have to do a lot of praying.
God. So, what you gonna do after that?
This is kind
Does
of
me
fun.
standing up do damage to the ones underneath me?
You stomp on them.
Do a quick
Yeah.
little hop.
Yeah.
Now you'll probably displace them.
Okay, well. So yeah, but didn't like Kron say he wanted me to move so I could like get?
I mean,
Yeah.
now he's kind of just like, you're doing such a good job out there. Are you sure you want to be small again?
No.
Okay, then keep doing what you're doing.
All right, and I guess he just sits back down.
Alright,
The
why
zombies.
not?
Put the zombies to start going. Oh!
I'm just gonna roll crushing damage.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, let
He
me.
just beefed up Sinnoh beyond belief.
Kron is...
You know that one you were crushing the head on?
Oh, no.
It finally splits. It's dead.
Oh,
No, but like, hun, Ron made him big, and then Rue made it so zombies have a disadvantage on attacking him.
No, also, you take this much damage as your turn had started. Give me 1 sec.
Oh, right, because you're not super.
Because you're on fire, so you take 4 damage.
well,
Less
Sinnoh's
damage.
like beefed up beyond belief right now.
Okay.
He has like 3 buffs on him.
Is that the first damage we've taken?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This one.
The first damage we taken, and it's not even from the zombies.
He's literally sitting on.
No.
It's no fun.
2 of these zombies just crunch. They're not moving anymore.
Oh.
Oh.
They're not making sounds either. Yep. Pretty sure you just killed all the zombies on the stairs.
Jesus.
So it's quiet again. Except
Oh, you
for
know what I
whatever's
just
going
realized
down
about Sinnoh?
at the bottom of the stairs.
You know, I just realized about Sinnoh. He's in the middle of like the most putrid set ever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is gonna cling to him for days.
He's gonna need like 3 fucking baths.
We're not allowing him in the guild
Alright,
hall.
so are you ending your turn then?
Yeah, there's not really much I could do. God, imagine if I took out the ball bearings now.
Big ball bearing.
No.
Whoops,
No, at
big
this point-
balls.
They're just normal swords.
Oh my god.
That actually is wonderful.
Can I do that?
But future
Would they-
tactic, though.
Would they continue to be large if he throws them?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm
Because
just
I
gonna
think there's
say
like a
we're going
certain
back to
limit
Toga
to
after
like how
this.
far it can get before it reverts back to its original size.
I don't know.
You could probably just like
This will
poke
be
them
fun
a bit.
for later though.
Yeah.
Alright, well, can I do that either way? Just like the
Not
rest-
anytime.
Oh,
yeah,
dang
that's
it.
decent.
She's
yeah, that's
gonna take the brick that Betsy used to smash in the head of one of the ways, and just kind of lob it over Zeno, trying to hit something back there.
And you
So
have
guess
bardic
another-
inspiration.
Yeah, I still had that.
Well, I gave you the second one just because I don't trust your brick throwing skills.
Well, I have an extra 1d6, and then let's do strength.
42 seconds have passed, by the way.
Okay.
Oh,
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 I
shit,
guess
yeah.
you didn't need it.
Okay, so which one are you bricking?
this one.
Homing brick.
Okay. So the brick is just whizzing through the air, kind of circling. Not that he doesn't have any idea how this works, but you've clonked it right in the face.
Nice.
I'm hoping it hit like one of the corners as well. Just like, you know.
And crop, its neck kind of wobbles back and forth like a bobblehead when that connects.
Oh.
She just asks Zeno what happened, because she couldn't see anything. He's too big.
You're
Oh,
pretty sure
you
you've broken
kinda
its
broke
neck
its
because its head is just lolling to the side but still looking forward as best it can.
Nice. She seems pleased with herself. Turns ends. Turn ends. I know how to use my S's.
Do you want this brick back?
Sure, I guess.
Brick warrior.
Brick warrior. Remember that time Nathani broke some zombies with the brick?
I should give Nathani the brick yo-yo.
Oh my god.
Brick flail.
Alright.
Well, you bought a shit ton of chains,
Alright.
didn't you?
Varus time. That's true.
Oh god. Varys is going to hand Nathany back her brick.
Prepare for the wrath of the brick chucks.
So, who's still alive underneath this port?
There is nothing
Nobody.
moving
There's
under there.
literally nothing alive.
There's just congealing blood rolling out from under Cinna.
So there's only 4 alive, right? And it's these 4?
Yeah.
If we go... Oh, I have them really selected on here. These 4.
I gotta remove some of these from the turn order.
I've seen better tactics from kobolds
Oof.
and vicious mockery.
Let's see. Trying to find which zombies are dead in this mess. So you're giving them the business. Oh, that's -3.
Yeah. My DC is 14, so.
Alright, you hit it. Look at
Alright.
that damage. This one doesn't have a jaw, by the way.
Aw. So it's jobless, and I got compared to a kobold.
It's not a pleasant sound, is it? You're making them make these sounds.
I don't know. Varys can't probably hear this, so he's like, I think it worked. I hear just muffled. Yeah, I think it's working.
Yeah, it's like.
Alright, and that's the end of my turn.
Alright, Kron time.
Well, since Sinnoh's doing such a wonderful job up there, and at this point Kron's kind of afraid to make him small again, considering everything that's going on up there, he just kind of continues concentrating while keeping him the original size he is. And he does give a little bit of a remark though. You're doing great, son. Just keep smacking him around. You're doing
Son.
good.
Thanks, Pops.
So,
No, it's thanks, pops.
so Sinnoh sees the zombie get up, turn towards him.
God damn it, no, not again.
Thanks, Maggie.
Wait, it's up.
Please,
And it's
please, Bone Zone.
it's fine. Until it puts its hands on the thing,
God!
its face pop up, it catches on more fire. So it's just up here with you now, staring as it tries to get to you. Rooster.
Man, they just keep feeding us.
Bruce still just concentrating.
Alright, DT's turn.
So how far can I go without catching on fire?
Sinnoh's on fire, and that seems to be getting worse. So, you're
Alright.
not gonna like your odds if you try to go through them.
I'm gonna just stay where I am then. Why is Sinnoh not putting himself out?
He is sitting though, so you can see over him.
Oh, okay. Question. So I'm gonna yell at this guy. Also, Nave, did you use the inspiration?
Yeah.
Alright, time to give it back.
Yay.
Dance, 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 dance.
Aggressively dances.
Mm.
And then, I'm gonna shout rude words at that one zombie.
Alright.
I just imagine like DT breakdancing every time she comes
So-
up with an insult.
So this zombie very briefly looks unsettlingly human as it seems taken aback. It puts a hand up to its mouth. While it's on fire. But you don't seem to have done much beyond that.
Alright, I think this Varys might actually laugh a bit at that.
God.
Okay, so Betsy's turn.
When you say...
God, these insults.
Yeah.
Time to insult the dead.
When you say Sinnoh is on fire, like, could I walk here and still be fine, or...
Ball bearings.
Who's the one that
Gotta
has
use
the-
half movement.
Well, he's probably fine if he just moves.
Yeah, if you move slowly into it, you should be fine.
Okay. And you know the lighting thing you designed, where we hit, like, the lighting shows where the token could see?
Yeah.
Can I reasonably use that as sight in general?
Yeah.
I'm applying it to... Okay. So then I'm gonna walk over here. You know what? I'm dropping this fucking torch. I'm so tired of it. Walking over here.
Everything over there's on fire anyways, it's fine.
And then I am going to...
Ooh.
Misty Step.
Sounds sweet.
But Lil's is fucking done.
Yeah.
Oh wait, and that's a bonus action.
Yep.
And 30 feet. So I'm just gonna go over here. Ooh, everyth's all lit up over here. Nice. Can you
I'm
attack
sorry.
diagonally? I've completely forgotten.
If you have a weapon with reach.
Well, I do have a long sword.
Does that
No, I
have
don't
reach?
think you're gonna. You have to have like a spear or something for that.
Oh, okay. I'll just take another step then, because I should still have movement. Yeah, if I have to... Yeah, I should.
Oh, that's interesting. We can. The seeing is just personal to us.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's why I said I couldn't
I love
see
it.
anything earlier when I was all the way in the back.
that's why Butzel says like zombies.
Yeah. What do you mean zombies? And I actually really love that though. And I'm just going to fucking two-handed stab the prone zombie in front of me into the ground.
Alright.
Is that at advantage? Cause
At advantage. Alright, you hit.
Nice. And then damage.
So you give it a good poke, and its eyes swivel onto you disgustingly.
Sorry. He like half mumbles, just sorry. I'm tired of
Betzel's
this
so
too.
done with all this.
I'm really feeling how he feels right now. I'm just like, I'm so tired of this fucking party. I just want to kill these guys and move on.
You know, he's probably gonna regret stepping past Sinnoh.
Oh,
I'm just
probably.
saying.
No,
He'll
I
burn
know.
that bridge when it gets there.
Yeah,
Alright,
maybe
so-
literally. That's the turn.
So the zombie you just struck gets up.
Even though he's stabbed into the ground.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It's just
It's just powering up to where it's like against you almost, and it lurches forward. And it's on fire. So you know what happens to it?
well, other than it being on fire. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Guess who's
dear.
gonna die first?
Oh,
Winky
no.
Dinky.
Well, good
It
thing we
lurches
have-
against you, and it looks like it's about to expire, but then the eye again swivels up. And it tries to grab you.
Ah.
Let's see.
Oh
Well,
no.
Good thing we
So
have
what have we
healing
done?
spells.
So, make a strength check. Oh,
Here, nat 20, nat 20.
Nat 20, nat 20, nat 20,
I-
nat 20.
I just nat 20 twice.
I know.
Bye bye. Strength saving throw.
Yeah.
No, just a strength contest, so you're just doing your strength
Oh,
roll.
okay.
Nat contest.
You wanna go?
Nat 20, nat. Aw.
So, this zombie's on fire, and it's got you in a bear hug, and now you're on fire. Okay. And you know what that means?
I like
All
how
the
the
other
entire
zombies are
party's just
turning
like, what
towards
the
you.
fuck?
Dad, no!
Dead.
15.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
So that wasn't a good idea.
No, what do you mean? I'm loving this situation.
Misty, can you Misty step out of there?
Possibly.
So, Betzelal manages to maneuver away from the incoming strike of the other zombie.
Nice. I kinda, wait, so the one that's bear hugging me, I just kind of like grip
He's
back
so
and
strong,
move
you're
him
just
away.
dragging him.
Yeah. I'm just doing a little slow dance.
Let's see. Also, this zombie,
God damn it.
after doing that,
It's-
it makes its right-handed swipe and as it misses you, it falls to the ground, and it's dead.
Oh my
Um,
god.
Do I take fire damage now or on my turn?
On your turn.
Okay.
So, I just got an
So-
idea.
This zombie's coming now.
Let's see.
This one misses too, though.
We're just fucking evading while holding a zombie.
Alright.
So Betzel is just swinging around this zombie that's got him in a bear hug and trying to bite him.
Oh yeah.
All right, Sinnoh's turn.
Actually, that's not a
Okay.
good idea.
So, seeing how as Betsy's being attacked right now, Sinnoh's gonna attempt to jump over there to help to
Please
prevent
don't
him
flatten
from
that
dying.
tree.
Also, you take 2 fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are you?
Wait, me?
Yeah, you do.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna jump over. Wait, how far can I go? Jumping.
I believe-
So you can go about 20 feet.
Okay.
There's a.
Okay, so I land right about here, over the fire.
And you crunch this zombie.
Yay!
Thank you. Jesus.
Let's see. So you crunch the zombie, but it just kind of reaches up and weakly paps at your boot a few times with its fist. It's still alive.
Alright, do I still have any movement left?
No, you've leapt over, so
Oh, so I can't fucking punch this one then.
you can punch it if you want.
Oh, then yeah, I'm gonna punch it.
Alright, fucking punch it. Give me a strength roll at advantage. Alright, you sucker punch it.
Poor thing.
And thwomp, it goes into the corner against the wall.
Oof.
But it's lurching back up. It's getting up.
Sinnoh saving Betsy through the super fire into flames.
I
New
misjudged
shit.
you weird masked breakfast saving creep.
Oh yeah, when you crunch that zombie that had him in a bear hug, Bets is now free.
Damn it.
Thank you.
I'm sad. Sinnoh.
You're welcome.
I was gonna use him to catapult myself over into there.
Alright, now
Sinnoh's
the
so
next turn.
effective, he's ruining your plan.
Like every
no,
time
this is the throwaway fight.
Sinnoh's getting my inspiration vote, to be honest.
Save.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
So can Ethne move over here? I think that's.
well, that's fire.
There is
Yeah,
fire.
that's fire.
She
That's
doesn't
fire.
care. She's gonna go through the fire.
Oh shit.
Because she is concerned, TM. She's just gonna nuke through there.
Okay, so give me a con. Because you're.
Constitution.
Oh, did you
Okay.
run through?
She ran through, yes.
Okay, ball bearings. Go ahead
I
and
think
do
He's
a
gonna
dex save
fall.
too.
no, you have to do dexterity first.
Okay,
Okay.
Dex
um,
first.
look in the stream chat.
Okay, so
Oh.
you make
Okay.
it through the ball bearings and you're stepping over the corpses, but you catch on fire.
Okay, cool. She's fine with that. Because she is concerned about Betsy, so she's just gonna smack him straight in the face with her staff. Like, bonk.
Ah!
Look,
Not Betsy, the zombie.
Oh.
look
Okay.
in stream chat.
There.
What I just posted.
Alright.
That just reminded
Give me
me of
damage.
something.
Pretty much.
And you smacked it in the face.
Yeah, she used
So-
both her hands.
It actually goes down.
Nice.
It
And
sounded
then
like a
she
belch.
starts...
What's
And then
alive
she
over there?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh.
Then she starts getting panicked because, oh my god, she's on fire.
Yeah.
There's a zombie on fire here, and there's one in the corner over here.
Let's see.
Alright, so you're done?
I think so, unless she's able to do something to put herself out.
Nope, that's an
Out.
action.
Okay, well then, her turn is over.
Alright, Varys.
When you're just like, you just want to do a stupid thing for cool points.
We're both on fire. They're all on fire.
Alright, so this one's alive and this one's alive?
The one in the bottom right is alive.
Let me move myself.
The bottom left.
No, they're both dead. The ones underneath me are dead.
So
Is this one dead? Yeah, that one's
really,
dead.
the only one that's alive is this one.
And there's one in the corner down here, but
You probably can't see it.
I punched the shit out of it.
That line of sight thing is real spooky, isn't it? You gotta
Oh.
communicate in character.
Well, it's like I can see what's on this space and what's on this space, just like the corners of it.
You good?
Oh boy.
I don't think either of us would communicate that, considering we're both trying to not be on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to make an acrobatics roll to basically get a running start and try to jump over all of this.
You're going to go over
Alright,
Caltrops and fucking
Oh
grease.
boy, give me an acrobatics check.
Fucking nat 1 goes into the Caltrops, grease, then fire.
Fucking tree, fucking trips.
It's not great.
So you try to jump over them. You land on that zombie over here.
Welcome to fire.
Oh, look at the fire.
All right, and can
The
I
good
like?
news is, when you hit it with all that momentum, you took it down to where Sinnoh was.
All right, and can I roll out of the fire?
Oh no, you're both prone at this point. You're not on fire though.
All right, I'm going to use a bonus action to use healing word on Butsalil. No, that
I've
he's
taken like 2 damage, haven't I?
I've taken 6.
Oh wait, no, I haven't
Okay.
even taken damage yet.
You know what? No, it's going to Sinnoh, but he's doing it for style points, so I just imagine him skidding and just doing like a finger gun at Sinnoh.
Wow.
He's just like on his back and he's like, "Be healed!"
It's like, just like, nailed it!
Oh my god.
He's trying to save face.
Let's
Let's see.
Thank you.
Alright, roll your healing.
Alright, and what's the dice I roll for that? That
1d4
is-
plus your spellcasting modifier.
Alright. So, leave.
Ooh.
Alright, looks like you're fully healed, Sinnoh.
Yeah.
Yep.
He says bruised on the ground.
Alright, so I'm guessing that's your turn.
Yep.
Cron time.
So, I mean, hold on. Give me a second.
I kind of just imagine he's just tumbling through the air, just fucking crashes into the zombie, goes rolling, and just this, nailed it.
I hate you.
Imagine with the way that tumbles and stuff work, Varys kind of football tackled them.
Okay, so,
Not what he was-
really quick question. Can Kron maintain the enlargement spell if he's more than 30 feet away?
Oh.
That's a good
Um,
question.
Can I-
Because if not, he's
think
gonna
he
have to
can.
move forward.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move forward.
Okay, so let's see. 50, 4, 5, 30. So,
Let me look.
yeah.
Okay,
Since
so
like everything near him is just dead.
the zombie
just
that
like-
got
although-
NFL'd is getting up. And it ragdolls in place, bounces twice, and just falls over dead.
Oh,
There was too much fire on it. Alright, Rooster.
Give me a sec. You put a good question, and I gotta make sure I can maintain my spell too, or if I'm gonna have to move forward. So give me a sec. Oh
Yeah,
no, I can maintain my spell here. So
There's so much fucking fire.
Just get
Yeah,
closer.
for
making sure his spell is good on Sinnoh. So yeah.
Okay.
It's good to get closer either way.
Fine. I'll move a bit.
I mean, none of the zombies are real.
Yeah,
alive
all
ones
these
in
zombies
it.
are dead, thanks to you know who.
so
Sinnoh did the most work out of all of us so far.
she's She's gonna follow suit after Varys. Cause fuck it.
Alright, give me an
Do it for the
acrobatics.
style
And I believe
points.
that's an advantage.
I'll be right back.
She
Wait.
clears it with ease. Where you landed.
Oh.
Where can I?
Does she just get advantage because race?
You're probably gonna land on Sinnoh.
Alright.
So Paul, you just got a cat on you.
Well,
No.
I'm a cat.
But she is a cat.
But people don't know she's a cat.
She's like a cat. Ow!
Oh, hi.
Alright.
Can I still attack?
Yeah, you can see them now, probably.
Alright, she's gonna shout mean words at that.
Go for it.
Stop.
Bring
the
that.
bullying.
Let's bring that kill count up to 3.
I'm back. What happened?
Another zombie's about to get just insulted.
Oh, boy.
The zombie's too disoriented to be insulted right now.
Alright.
Alright, that's a lot.
So-
You take fire damage.
Oh yeah, right. How much?
2.
Wait. Bunzone, did I kill the zombie that I just ran into?
Yeah, it pretty much got up and then it fell over dead from fire damage.
Well, listen,
Um,
Nailed it!
I should probably-
And direct kills for the win.
Alright, I gotta fucking. No. Please go.
It wasn't the
There we go.
stylistic thing I wanted to do, but yeah.
So this is kind of a weird question. Probably a dumb question. Is there a way I can do, like, a purposefully weaker version of a spell? Like, in this case, like Ray of Frost, just to, like, put out the fire? Or will that just hurt us?
Give me an Arcana check if you want to do that.
Nice. Oh boy, really doesn't want to let me go. Okay.
Alright, I'll say it'll fly for this much.
Yay!
So what are you trying to do with this?
I was gonna try to put myself out using Ray of Frost.
Okay, you could do that
But
then.
I could also spend a sorcery point to extend that to another target and also use it on Nathaniel.
Nice.
Alright, why not?
Yay! I'm helpful.
Very
I
helpful.
can see clearly now the flames are gone.
That's what you do, like the thing.
No, this is still there.
That is your action.
What could I do for...
Dapper, bro.
There is still a zombie down there.
Oh,
Freaking DT is standing on Sinnoh, both are dabbing.
I just can't help but think this.
It's fucking awful.
God, do you think a
It's a
Sinnoh
strange
dab will
gesture.
like collapse his entire dungeon?
Damn it.
I'm
Wrong
probably
person.
just gonna spend the rest of this turn like making sure to protect Nathany from the last zombie.
So the Dabjin's almost concluded. So this zombie just kind of. It can't quite make it.
Alright, so now do your thing.
Oh wait, it's also on fire. Oh, that's fine.
Oh, it would have been hilarious if that's how it died.
Okay.
Alright, Sina.
Is that the last zombie?
So,
Yep.
I'm just gonna pick up Betsy for a bit and like move
Huh?
them over here.
Oh. Thank
Behind
you.
me, okay.
Why?
So I can move over here and just shoulder slam into them.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Slam.
Shoulder slam into them, into the wall.
Give me a strength at advantage.
Let me do acrobatics because you just flung me off of your back.
Go for it on both accounts.
Do a sweet flip.
Yeah, do a sleep flip.
Yuck.
You make it. The zombie manages to get out of the way.
Wait, you still have a D4.
Yeah,
Don't
Oh
you have
yeah,
insight?
I still have another one.
Yeah.
That's a D6, right?
Yeah. You hit it. You
Oh,
hit it, you pick it up.
I accidentally did it twice. Shit. Okay.
fuck, got it.
You also still have a D4 from the bless, though.
And... Ooh, boy, that paste sounds crunchy.
Oh no.
I think that's a good thing to end it
So, you've completely compressed this zombie against the wall, and it just kind of... You feel it struggle briefly, but then the life that animates it just fades away. It's sticking to you, though, because you've pulped it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Hey, we got rid of all the zombies, finally.
I'm still on fire, by the way.
Yeah, why haven't you tried to put yourself out yet?
Yeah, you take fire damage.
Duck and roll, duck and roll!
So combat's over. Everyone needs to duck and roll right now.
Well, Sinnoh's the only one still on fire.
I'm just gonna say that one orb, that glowing orb that was thrown, probably saved our lives.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Well,
It was my plan from the start.
Yeah, whatever. GT
That plus-
MVP.
So now
Mhm.
you're taking 2 fire damage. What do? You're on fire.
I'm gonna take off my robe and just like wave it madly in the air.
Oh,
okay.
You clearly don't know how. Okay, whatever.
Give me a dex roll.
Bethany takes a step back.
Yeah, DT already took a step away because she's like,
Kron's just gonna let the enlargement spell waver at this point.
Okay, wait, what am I rolling?
Give me a dex roll, like a
Oh,
saving
okay.
throw.
Yeah, watch me nat 1 on this one. No.
No, you very powerfully, I might add, bat out the flames. So that fight is concluded.
That's probably just gonna quickly, like, full blast Ray of Frost, the fire thing that's separating half the party.
Yeah, okay.
And the grease, it's at least worn off by now,
Alright,
probably.
Rue's gonna drop his spell too.
So, is that grease still there?
No, it should be gone at this point.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it's
The
fading
ball
away. The
bearings
ball
are
bearings,
still-
however, are they're still there.
Yeah, he has to gently maneuver around
Just-
them.
As you do this, the fires are fading.
Fucking zombie corpses. They're all charred as shit.
Oh yeah, it smells god awful in here.
Everybody roll
Uh.
Constitution to see if you throw up.
Oh,
Oh god.
Sure.
If you've never smelled death, you're making this at a disadvantage.
Oh, Nathaniel's gonna throw up.
Wait, can Kron even throw up?
I don't know.
Vomit. Find
Yeah,
out.
like what could he
vomit.
throw up? He's undead.
Ew.
ectoplasm.
Yeah, okay, roll. I'm gonna roll to see if he throws up ectoplasm.
You don't need to.
Oh yeah, no. DT's the only one that doesn't need to.
Was that?
Oh, do I have to do it too?
Kron's good too.
Yeah.
I've smelled worse
okay.
in my cave before.
Yeah, rule's gonna double over. This is too much for them.
Bethany as well.
Which is really funny because he should have been able to been around death, considering he lives in a forest and kills things.
Well,
Yeah,
not human
this
bodies.
is too much though.
Alright, Bunsen, do I need to do it or no?
If you've never smelled death before, then yeah.
Did you?
Should be
Uh,
able to
well,
just, like,
I guess I
No,
do
you,
get
you
it.
gotta do it at a
That's easy
disadvantage
over
if
here.
you've never smelled death before.
okay,
Otherwise,
I think I just do it normally then.
Wow,
By the way, you can.
Oh yeah, you're all
Oh, God! What was in that button?
now that the adrenaline's wearing off, yeah, this smell is hitting you like a truck.
Oh,
It's
come on,
like a.
not that bad.
Bunsen.
It's mostly the whatever the fuck was in that.
Bunsen.
vial.
Reduce Sinnoh's icon size. Kron let off his enlargement spell.
I'll change it back when I get back.
Okay.
Bye.
I can't believe that I have a weak stomach.
Well, Kron's just like he's just kind of breathing weirdly, but he's like, oh, it's not too bad. I've smelled worse in my cave before.
It would almost be appetizing.
I wouldn't say that much. Anywho, can we identify any of these bodies before they cremate themselves?
I think it might be a bit too late for that.
Yeah, especially since Mr. Big Man decided to just smush a bunch of them.
Yes. Partially my fault. I apologize for that.
Hopefully,
At least we were out of it alive, to be fair.
Hopefully they have a wizard who can identify them based off their remains.
Rude's gonna go back and grab a torch, and he's gonna bring it with him and pull out one of his salted chicken breasts and start
You're
cooking
gonna
it on the
eat in
torch.
this stench?
You just threw up! What are you doing?
He's like, no, I'm hungry.
Young boy, Rulindale, is it? Are you okay?
He's like, well, I just lost all my food.
You should probably eat it at a different time. We're kind of surrounded by corpses.
Out your mouth first?
Varys is gonna just shift away.
Yeah, he's just giving them a look while he cooks this chicken over the torch.
Jesus.
Alright.
The corpse?
The torch.
The fire of the corpse?
No, the torch.
Fucking Christ!
Oh!
Torch.
Well, you do you. I suppose I can't argue with that logic. Not that I'm going to attempt to do it anyways. What about you, young, what is it, Varys? Are you doing alright?
So,
A bit better now.
Pudding has returned.
Oh shit.
Do we just hear stupid cawing in the distance?
The challenged raven noises echoing through the hallway.
Now here's the question, did they bring anyone back or did they just fly around?
Oh, hang on.
So they're bringing someone
So-
back.
I'm just gonna share this then again. They're basically hearing this echoing through the hallway.
Oh my god.
An advertisement.
It's a cat advertisement.
Well,
Full fucking chemistry.
he tries his best. It's not a very good raven.
It's incredible.
Awful.
I just hear that echoing.
Yeah.
Where did you guys?
I think your dumb bird's back.
She
That's it.
Versus is
She
gonna
would-
look at you and shrug.
She would go to check on Pudding, but she's kind of looking at the corpse, like to see if it's caused by a school of magic or something else. Because who knows what it could be. Can she try to identify what reanimated it?
So it looks like basic necromancy.
Okay,
Basic bitch.
nothing
Basic
special.
bitch necromancy.
What a basic ass bitch.
I guess we're going to see Pudding.
We should probably double tap some of these to make sure they don't come back.
So
DT, no.
wait just a sec.
Did your bird bring back a enemy?
No, it should be someone from the guild.
What is...
So these two are following this bird, and they're really confused.
Okay, good.
Oh my god.
Oh, the dumb bird brought people.
Yeah,
So
that was the intent.
the people in question, they fairly clearly are adventurers. You might have seen them actually milling about the lobby, and they hop down the hole with the bird, and they're just, God's above! What is that smell? Says the dwarf.
Burning zombies.
Ugh.
Yeah, we kind of found the missing people.
So yeah, they both look mortified by this, but
We
Well-
don't know if we can identify them because they're all kind of singed or smushed or liquefied.
So,
well, did you find the necromancer responsible?
No, we haven't gone that far. We sent the bird for help because we didn't know how bad it was.
Well, you got your help. let's go ahead and
Nice.
get this over with then.
Okay, let's carry on.
So
You
they're
sound
gonna.
rather chipper for
So,
what just happened.
Kit Kat.
Because adventure's fun.
What?
Bone Zone, can I ask you a question real quick?
What's up?
How many people were on the missing
Let
list?
me message you, Kit Kat, actually.
So there are at least 20 people.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, we found 12 of the missing people.
That means there must be 8 left then.
More or less.
Wait. We need someone with a torch. I can't see well in this light.
Did none of you grab the torch that's just on the ground?
Rue has the torch. He's cooking the chicken.
Get over here and make yourself useful.
He's
I'm-
right next to you, Daisy.
Okay, Bone Zone, I'm grabbing this torch.
Wow. Just yelling in his face, get over here!
Yeah, Bone Zone, I'm gonna grab this torch.
Alright. You can go ahead and... I think you can move it. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
So,
Here you go. You should be able to move it now.
Gotta do something real fast. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Fancy.
Ugh. So as the light comes upon the corpses, these two adventurers just kind of... They're immediately repulsed.
con checks.
You... That's inhumane.
Sorry, we panicked.
Didn't know how to deal with them more effectively. We used what we had.
Let's see.
Nathanis tries to identify the remains of the orb that was there, that shattered. She could figure out what was in it to begin with.
It was some kind of mixture of alchemical fire and the mushrooms that you have, actually.
Oh, the glowing mushrooms. So she
Oh.
could, in theory, recreate this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
Nice.
You have the feeling that Halloman Curly, though, was just kind of... This was insane. Like, insanity. These
Still,
orbs
this is
are...
good to
They're
have.
not stable.
So,
No, they're not, but...
I'm
Sorry,
gonna make
go
a
on.
suggestion before everyone. So, before we bring these bodies back up, we might want to cremate them before their families see them.
Probably.
Good as idea as any.
But we still need to identify which one's which.
That might be a little hard.
Just a bit.
That whatever was in that vial may or may not have robbed us of our ability to do that effectively.
Then we should bring
yes.
someone to the guild that might have better capability of doing this.
We can still look for personal belongings that aren't flammable. Like, anything of significance on them.
Right, it's all well and good, but we should probably get on the trail of the necromancer first.
True. These
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Unfortunately, these bodies will have to stay here for a while we go look for it.
I mean, if anything, we could send this stupid crow out and get more help.
Sure, you go, Pudding. And off it goes.
Alright, I'm just gonna hold this torch and wait for them to shamble over to us.
Ball bearings. They move more slowly through them, thank God. Otherwise, these two adventurers would have just spilled.
Eat shit.
Yeah, they're just looking back and forth though at these bodies, mortified. They don't seem to mind too much though. The gruesome nature of this.
Bone Zone, I can't pick up the torch, by the way.
Oh, hold on.
There's stairs over here.
There you go.
Over where? Where are you? Oh, there you are. It's a narrow corridor.
Just follows.
After what happened last time, I'm not too big of a fan of little corners. Can you hear anything?
What do I hear?
Give me a perception check.
Oh.
Add
Oh.
advantage.
Oh,
I don't like the looks of that.
I can see things.
I can see things too, and I don't like the looks of that.
Same hearing thing. So.
Neither do I.
Yeah, both of you do it.
So, is there anything coming
Oh,
from this
okay,
direction
hold
before
on.
we just disregard it?
Perception.
Well,
In addition to that, can I also have Kron
Oh.
do an Arcana
Rue-
check?
Rue apparently can do things.
We
There
should
we go.
probably go back to the turn order.
Yeah, we should.
It's actually Rue that hears something. So let me just DM this.
Hey, I hear something too.
1 second, I just heard a loud bang.
Oh yeah, you both hear something. So,
Alright. Should I make a roll too, or no?
I go for it.
Okay.
Why can Anthony hear better than me?
Alright, I'm back. What happened? Where am I?
Why?
Oh, we're moving down the corridor.
Why are all my rolls shit?
Varys didn't see where the party went. He goes the wrong way.
Alright, did I
Sorry,
miss something important?
No, we received help from outside, like from Nathaniel's crew, and we're continuing down to see if we can track down the necromancer.
Yeah, are you still back there, Nave?
I'm back here now.
Yeah,
so do I
come
have to
here.
do a perception check?
Come up here.
Where?
Oh wait,
No,
no,
he's-
you're.
he's
Never mind.
right there.
Yeah, never mind. I see. Yeah.
Varys thinks everything is fucking fine right now.
I think it's more or less just like everything's fine, and he's kind of more or less around the corner.
Once again, can Kron try and do a Arcana check to see if he can find anything out of the ordinary?
yeah,
Can we go back to the turn order then? Maybe.
yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Oof.
Let me just. We'll start with Daphne.
Okay.
Also,
She tells everyone to just hold up for a moment. She's hearing something very gross sounding.
Yeah.
Big-
Oh wait, sorry. Don't know
No, it's
Go.
fine. So she wants to move slowly, if anything, for once. She doesn't like the sound of that. It sounds very large. Lorg.
so ahead of you, you can see part of the aqueduct bridge is broken. There's water spilling into this channel, and you are not seeing anything below the water that's filling up that hole. But it has to lead somewhere because it's not filling up any more than the point that you see.
Nathaniel still has movement, right?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah. She can go ahead and look. But there's nothing really to see. I can see lights up there, but I'm not sure if I'm supposed to see them.
Oh, that's a bridge. I'm a dumbass.
We are, because I can't see anything.
Okay.
I know how I feel.
It just looks like it's past the wall, like it's separated. Hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot so Bonzo can clarify if I'm
So
supposed to see
Bone.
this or not. So
I
Born.
The only one I can actually see is just like, that's a little chin.
Okay.
What more do you
Bonzo,
need?
am I supposed to see this?
Oh. No.
No, that's what I thought. I won't say anything to the others then.
What happened here?
Not sure. I think it's the light up there.
Oh. Yeah, I can kind of see a little bit ahead too. Far ahead, but yeah.
Yeah, it's far out.
Bunsen, did you get my DM?
Give me a moment.
It's really fucking hard.
Because something is happening. And I'm not sure why it is not working.
Clickety clacky.
Clackety clickety.
Clickety clack.
Slappy. What's Slappy?
Ugh.
Alright.
Ew.
I know what the problem was.
What?
I fixed it.
Well, I can still see the stuff ahead.
Same.
Is the lighting not working here?
I can see everything that the light of my character is projecting. It seems like there aren't any walls to actually stop the lights.
Yeah, there's not any light.
Because I can see pretty far up. Let me just take another screenshot for you.
Metagaming.
I'm just troubleshooting.
Yeah, I know. I'm just poking.
Meta shooting.
Meta shooting. Trouble gaming.
Did you say this would be near the session? The end
Here.
of the session?
See, there aren't enough walls, kind of. I don't know.
What is happening?
Not sure.
Would you wait? Are we nearing the end of the session today?
Yeah, we're nearing the end of it. Let me just figure out what the hell is going on here. Oh, that makes sense. That makes a lot of fucking sense. Damn it. Yeah, just give me a moment here. How dare you, game? I think it rolled back my map too at some point because I finished these walls.
Maybe we should just cut it here then, so that you can like do this for next time.
Yeah, it's probably a good place.
The combat did take like 3 hours.
Yeah, we should probably figure out something to make the combat less slow.
It's just the fact it was zombies. So
And
they
I
have
think it
just
was
saving
also the
throws.
fact there was like 5 million of them.
Yeah, but
Well,
we are also taking a lot of time that we shouldn't, because I know in some rounds of D&D you can just rapid fire through this.
Well, the
aren't
issue is
taking
we
more
don't
time.
we don't have the kit to really rapid fire. Like we don't even have a cleric to like insta kill them with a divine spell. Like I'm pretty
No.
sure mine and Emmy's only like healing spells.
I'm pretty sure I fixed the map.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
But what I mean, derp, is not necessarily in the combat itself, but the players. We are talking too much instead of actually acting out the action some of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just how we are.
Well, it's still fun doing that.
Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
it's just the fact it was zombies with death saving throws. So it's just like some of those should have, if those had been like,
I waived some of the death saving throws because they seemed unreasonable.
Yeah, it's like if it weren't for those, this would have ended like at least an hour sooner.
But do we keep going then since it was fixed, or do you guys want to stop?
No, I think it's a good place to stop.
Yeah, it's a good place to stop.
All right, we could save the big surprise for next time then.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dun dun da 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 da.
Yeah,
How the hell do I leave the arena in Black Desert Online?
I have to kick you out.
Oh.
You're my prisoner.
Prisoner.
Rest and fuck.
All right. I guess now we should give inspiration. Yeah.
We still
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
have inspiration though.
Heck, you're right.
I don't
So
think
you gotta give it to anyone else?
Does Sinnoh have inspiration?
No, you guys didn't give it to me.
Well,
Oh,
I would
Jesus,
I
take
would
an
give
inspiration.
my if I had the ability to give inspiration, it would be to Sinnoh for doing the most work to the
Yeah, Sido
zombies.
did like everything today.
Yeah,
Not to
wait.
mention your creativity in combat.
I'm
It's
gonna
amazing.
roll on the zombie.
Every time I wanted to do something creative, you were basically like, and they're all dead. I'm like, oh, I'll
To
just,
be fair, we buffed up Sinnoh completely.
Yeah, we did.
yeah. I kind of was just trying to keep them in that area until we could send someone in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
So
is
many
fun.
dead zombies.
So many. I hate it.
This is kind of cruel and unusual, and we're just sitting there like, well, we didn't really have anything to kill them more efficiently, so shrugs.
Anyway, get EXP.
Yeah, give me a moment.
Yeah.
And you have a thing that auto doles it out, don't you?
Yeah, hold on. I just need to figure it out.
Yeah. I think it should be in the monster manual.
The Monster Mash.
No, I have something that does it for me.
Huh. Yeah. Did I? Okay, I saved Varus. I tried making Varus. Now that I look at him, fuck, he looks like Link. Shit.
Okay, I guess I'll just leave like as an.
Did you guys see the picture that I just put in Soul Keepers?
Yes, the tortured one.
Who has the torch? All of a sudden, the GM's like, and the lights are out. What?
Good.
That's really
Ta-da.
cool.
Have a Varus.
Aw. That's really cute, actually.
Oh, he has long hair
Yes,
like
it is.
like Rue.
I couldn't make mine.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna take the veil thing that, or like the whatever he has for his hair off and just have a crown instead.
Nice. Fancy.
Okay.
Alright, so
But I think that's gonna do it then. Thank you everybody for coming to the stream. Hopefully we'll zombies won't take that long next time. But yeah, this is still really fun.
Mixed
It
is
was.
like, I can't do my job because I don't know when they're dying or not.
Alright. Bye
Back
everyone.
at
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
back at my